think we're live. Good that you're watching. A video on demand. Right. I have to double check.
On Twitch, we're live.
Yeah, I see Twitch. I
Hello.
don't see YouTube yet.
I'll check YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube is live as well.
Oh,
Thanks for
awesome.
watching. Thanks for joining the Ubisoft Forward stream. We're doing the pre-show now. You can already skip ahead if you watch later, so you can watch our reaction to this show. We're doing the whole Summer Game Fest, of course, together. I'm joined by Tom. Hey, Tom.
Hi there.
By Joyce.
Hello, what's up?
And by Dennis.
Hello, everyone.
So thanks everyone for joining. And yeah, we're looking at like a sort of image right now where it will happen. They are doing a pre-show, so I think it's kind of weird that they're like counting down to 36 minutes while it should be like 15, I think.
Maybe
either
you'll
way-
start it soon.
Yeah, I don't know. Either way, we're also live on Twitch because there are Twitch drops. And I'm, of course, super scared that it won't work or that things are, I don't know. So I'm just kind of scared.
For
Fingers
people
crossed.
not in the know, Twitch is kind of being weird lately. Let's keep it at that. For
Yeah.
many reasons.
Yeah, so we're doing something illegal. So please don't give us up. Because,
He
Don't
says
rat us out.
live on camera. That's never a good idea.
We're doing crimes here.
Yeah, everything
Oh,
you say
no.
can and will be used against you.
So I think the drops will start when the show will start. So it's gonna be like fingers crossed. I did everything that I should have done. Like I got mails like every day that you're like, hey, you're co-streaming. Welcome to the party. So yeah, our like destiny, Ubisoft has like full control. So don't shoot me if it doesn't work. But we are hoping that it does work. And I think we can. I think this is gonna be one of the most exciting Ubisoft Forward events in a long time, because we already know a lot of games that are going to be there. And even if those are all the games, like if there are no surprises anymore. Because it's kind of crazy. We had at Summer Game or at the PlayStation Showcase, they already showed Mirage. Then at the Summer Game Fest, they revealed Prince of Persia. And then yesterday, they revealed the Star Wars game during the Xbox show. So it's like they're already like giving a lot of like all their games to like other events, which is smart for them to reach like a bigger audience. But I am curious if they still have some surprises left, or if we just get like new looks at those games. I think I want to start at probably the biggest thing that we will see at the event. And that's
Yes!
Pardon the pun, but it's gonna be. Oh, you see it on screen. It's gonna be massive.
Yeah.
I'm just here for Nix.
Yeah. Can we expect Red and Hexe 2 just Mirage? Yeah, expect Mirage, but there will also be Jade, and there will be, so that's the mobile game, and Nexus, the VR game. So those will be the three Assassin's Creed games, unless they do like a sixth surprise, but don't expect it. Like, they want to focus on these games first. But let's look at Star Wars here. That was revealed yesterday, and we got some extra info on it. So this is the main character. This is Nix, our companion, and we're a scoundrel, and we're like pulling off the biggest heist, starting a new life, and it's open world. So what do you guys hope to see?
I mean, I'm just really interested to see what the gameplay is going to be like. I'm assuming it's going to be third-person shooter because it's massive, of course. But yeah, I think what I don't want, because that's my biggest worry. They said when this is going to be set. It's going to be set in between The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. So that's original trilogy. I do like that setting, but I do want this to be its own separate thing. I don't need another, like, Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia cameo, so to make everything tie in with everything. Just let this stand on its own 2 feet. They got some really interesting characters, outside of course, the adorable Nix. We also got a reprogrammed battle droid. I'm very curious what that's about.
Yeah, it will show up in a second, or it will show up in a second.
We got a cool spaceship as well, which you just saw there. But I'm just curious, like, what are we going to be playing? How that's going to be? And also, is this going to be its own thing? Yeah, I'm super stoked for that guy. I'm already like, it's stupid. It's a droid, but he's wearing a coat, and now he's 100 times cooler. I don't know how that works. There's no logic, but I love him already.
But they have to sell, of course, skins. So imagine like the amount
Instead
of skins
of
you can
ponchos, it's just going to be trench coats now.
get the item pack for your droid.
Yeah. I am a sucker for trench coats, though, so I might fall for that. Just saying.
Yeah, but they revealed that we will see gameplay here, so it's not one of those things where it was like Star or where it was like Avatar. Although that was like in-game footage. I'm not. This is mostly like cinematic, right? But like they are revealing like probably a gameplay walkthrough similar to other Ubisoft games we've seen in the past. So I think that's exciting. And 2024 with early 2024 the aim, which is very ambitious, but this is of course a cool shot because again it's open world. So. Yeah, I'm curious as well. Like, do you guys think it's gonna be cover based? That's what I'm kind of thinking with like how, of course, the vision works.
Yeah. Are you dreading a Gears of War type Star Wars game now? Because I feel like
we saw
it's Star Wars. You don't want it to be too cover based, right? You want to be epic.
We saw what that would look like when they released that development footage of 1313, and I honestly thought that looked pretty good. That was almost
good,
like an Star Wars Uncharted. It looked like. Yeah. I would be down for that. Like imagine that in an open world setting.
I would be down for that too.
Yeah.
1313 actually looked and played amazing, and then it kind of just disappeared. So that's a shame, because that was definitely like what this will probably try to be as well, right? Just a cool open world adventure.
My prediction will be that it will be like also cover based, but then that you can like control your companions or like Nix to like steal ammo or the weapon from the enemy or something like that, and then they're like, oh my god, and then you can like come out of cover because she seems like a pretty squishy character. I don't think she can like Terminator style run in and juke everyone.
True.
So I think it's gonna be cover based, and that you have to like, because we also see her here like drop a mine or like a sort of bomb to get away. Vehicle combat should be pretty interesting, so I'm hyped.
Yeah, but what you said about Nix, now I kind of want that. But Nix was already, like, so cute, but if he comes back to you, or she, or they come back to you with a gun in their mouth, that's just goated.
I mean, that's Boomer there from Far Cry 5. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean...
Just give us that. That's a great idea, actually.
And Joyce, what about the photo mode? Like having this could be like a perfect photo mode shot, right? That you can like the Nix will be like on the back.
Heck yeah! And if they also give expressions to Nix, like they did with Jedi Survivor, they also gave like I think they also gave like the expressions to the other characters, or that they could appear or disappear. Just give me a great photo mode, like. I'm all down for it, and I'm also wondering how the travel around the world is going to be. Only walking, or can we actually use the? Dennis, help me. What is the name of the vehicle that she's using? Yeah, like to cross around. Speeder. Thank you. I forgot it. I forgot that we can like use the speeder. Can we customize the speeder? I'm also wondering about that.
Gameplay reveal. I think it's interesting that we haven't seen the. Snowdrop engine mentioned yet. That's of course like Mess's big thing, and you would think that they are using that again, but maybe because this trailer did not include like footage from that engine, that they're not like or maybe they're doing Unreal Engine as well, like Jedi Survivor.
I think that's actually a good point, right? Because it's CGI.
I mean, because Avatar is also on Snowdrop, so.
And Ubisoft really loves to push Snowdrop, and Massive, of course, as well, because it's their engine. But yeah. Oh, game footage powered. Oh, this is Avatar.
I was like, nice segue.
Avatar.
I mean,
to be fair, of all the things,
imagine this being Endor for a second, and you'll know what you're in for. That's gonna look amazing. I can hear the
Ewoks already.
Yeah. Hey. I think mostly curious about this because I'm still like I really can be I can really go both ways. I really want this to be good, but I think it's interesting that they're saving it for their own show, and some of the like leaked stuff that it's basically like a shooter or like probably a lot like Far Cry, and then in particular Far Cry Primal, but then also with guns, like a combination of those two. I don't know. I hope it's more than that. It's the first, like... It was the first next-gen only Ubisoft games we saw, but it will probably not be the first that actually comes out, which is kind of interesting.
Oh, Ubi just went live on Twitch.
Okay. So we can, like, have a...
Pre-show.
Yeah, so we can, like, check the pre-show in, like, 15 minutes. But yeah, what are your guys' hopes? Like, do you think by the end of this show you will be excited for Avatar? I hope we get a release date. That's, like, the big thing we need to get. And if it's, like, this year... If it's not, then I'm like, ooh. What if Star Wars released before this? That would be cool.
Or
Oh,
together,
yeah.
or at the same time.
Yeah, they won't do that.
Nah.
Don't know.
No, Star Wars
Nah,
is a
but-
single-player narrative-driven game, and this has probably like two-player co-op that we also saw in the trailer, but should also be similar to Far Cry, where I think you can probably just play it solo and be fine. No need to be
Ubi went live on YouTube as well.
okay. So we can like.
You
switch
should
to
refresh
that.
the page and then it should be.
Okay.
There's like this really. Usually there's like a timer, but now there's only a flag.
Okay. Interesting.
There's a
Now we
flag?
will check that out. But any other thoughts on Avatar, or should we move on to the next?
I'm expecting a downgrade. I know
Really?
it's not nice to say, but I'm just I don't think the game's gonna look like this, right? I think that's too much to ask for.
I mean, I don't know. What I personally, because they did talk a lot, and I mean a lot. Like, the only thing they talked about, apart from the fact that, we're making an Avatar game, is how special it is that they're gonna be making it next gen only, and they're gonna be making full use of like the capabilities of next gen, and that doesn't only translate to things like the graphical fidelity, but also things like AI and how people respond to things like weather or where you are in the story. So they are hyping this up quite a bit. Personally, and this is gonna sound a bit silly, but I really hope that we get to see the flying. And that it's gonna feel fast. I really want it to feel fast, because the thing is, I remember like how sort of mundane something like traveling in Gotham Knights felt, because it was just slow.
Yeah.
And then imagine the freedom of something like the broom in Hogwarts Legacy, which I thought was great. I thought that the broom was like honestly one of the most enjoyable ways of traversing the open world. But then having like a flying dinosaur that's also super fast. Then it's just means like going from point A to point B is just going to be super exciting. And at that point, it doesn't even matter what you're going to be doing at those points anymore if the journey towards it is already fun.
Yeah.
So that's something I really want to be good. Apart from that, I'm not really in love with the Avatar universe. I think it's cool. I don't love it. So I just hope the gameplay will be fun.
Yeah.
I
And
personally
then-
think that they will mostly sell. I hope I'm wrong. Like, my prediction for the longest time has been, because they, of course, like, they wanted to launch last year around the movie, which like, obviously, but yeah, they weren't able to hit that. So my prediction is that they are going to launch this year, and it will be like a. It's fine. Like, we can see like a good blueprint here, but it's just not quite there yet. And then next year, when the third movie comes out, because they want to like support this for a long time instead of like launching a new game with every movie. So I would not be surprised if we get like a big update around the third movie where it's actually like a lot of fun. That's kind of my prediction. I hope I'm wrong though. I hope it already like blows away when we see it. But it's certainly interesting. I want to touch on some smaller games before we look at Assassin's Creed. We've got a game, you would think, right?
It doesn't. Yeah, I don't think it's like a
fine.
full-priced game. I
No.
think it's also not that long. You never know with these kinds of games.
No, I mean, it can still be quite long, but it's, of course, doesn't have the budget as some of the other games. Like, even if Mirage is, like, less, not full priced, then, let's see. Speaking of Mirage, that's, of course, I think,
Nice
the
transition.
big one where most people are curious about, because they promised a big blowout here. So I'm expecting it as well. We saw this video, of course, last Friday, where they, like, really said, like, get your OG AZ bingo card ready, and they were hitting all the spots. Return to the roots, social
Bench.
stealth. So, like, I mean, I don't know if I should say more, but you guys take it away. For obvious reasons, but you will find out.
I mean, I don't feel like it's my job to kind of talk about this, because it's going to be a return to form, because it's a stealth-based AC game. More so than the previous titles. And as anyone who watched the weekly reset streams when I took over with Valhalla knows, stealth is just not my thing. So I love the fact that they're returning to that and even adding little touches, like the fact that you can sort of change the color filter to make it look more like, oh, that's exactly what they're showing. That's wonderful timing. But to make it look more like AC1, I think that's super cool, and I think it's been long overdue. That there is a love letter to like the old type of AC games. I don't know if it's gonna be for me. Of course, I am gonna be playing it. I am again like interested in the traversal, because they said they were like upgrading the parkour, but you have to remember it is still at its core the Valhalla like template that they're working with. So I don't know how much improvement we're going to be seeing. Other than that, yeah, I'm just.
By the way,
curious
gonna get some water real quick.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
No problem.
Important.
Can talk over that.
Stay hydrated. I mean, what do you think, Tom?
Um,
Are you a stealth player? And if so, can you tell me if you are excited for Mirage?
I fully agree with everything you said, but I do like me some stealth. I enjoyed.
Yes.
I think I enjoyed the first 3 Assassin's Creeds the most. So seeing that return to form is definitely very interesting. You touched on the fluidity of it, like the animations, you know, the parkour. I think that looks pretty decent. All in all.
It looks
mean,
upgraded, yeah.
Yeah,
The
it looks
animations
way
for
more
sure look
fluid
better.
than Valhalla. Sorry, what'd you say?
But I think the mechanical depth, like I didn't hardcore. Like there are people who made entire analysis of like the things you can do with like weird button inputs if you play like Unity, like things like side ejects and something. You could do some crazy stuff with parkour in the old AC games that most
Yeah.
people didn't even know about because the game doesn't tell you. You have to figure that out by just pressing buttons. And from what I know, that was really like downgraded when they transferred to the Anvil engine Origins, and they
Yeah.
are still using that engine. So while it might look more fluid, I
It's
am
still
not
not a
sure if it
base.
has the mechanical depth that the old
Yeah.
AC games have. That's the thing I'm curious about. They are adding new things like the swinging around corner and the pole vault that you saw.
Pole vault so cool.
Yeah. But and that will definitely make traversing the city more interesting. I also love the fact because I do think that especially for parkour, just makes it make more sense that it is just set in a city instead of like a giant open world. Because
Yeah.
as fun as like traveling around the many islands of Greece in Odyssey was, sometimes I was like, okay, parkour used to be a big part of the AC games, and it doesn't really feel like it has a place here. Whereas if you look at the level design in what they're showing in the trailer right now, it's immediately like, oh yeah, I want to run over these rooftops. I want to jump.
Yeah, it's urban, it's dense. There's a lot of possibilities for
Yeah.
parkour. I can totally see that. And you're
So
totally
that-
right. If the AC becomes too big, parkour can't find a place in there anymore. So
Yeah.
really curious how big this city is gonna be, right?
hmm And of course, to bring that back, will make for some beautiful opportunities for photo shots because it looks like it's going to be a.
Did somebody say photos?
This
but
was the lead-in. Now you get to talk about the game.
I mean, look, the photo mode, I expect it to be the same as Valhalla. Like, I don't expect them to, like, renew but go back to the drawing board and create a whole new photo mode. I expect to have the same sort of tools back in Valhalla. So, but that was already average. There was, like, a lot you could do with it. So, yeah, I expect some sort of same photo mode in there. But despite that, I'm also really looking forward to what they're gonna show and give us. And yeah, I'm also looking forward to the pre-show. And you know what I spotted? And it's actually quite funny. One of the flags, they're all game related. Skull and Bones is in there.
Okay.
No way!
Okay.
Yes.
What if it's in the pre-show?
Here, see?
Oh yeah.
Oh, maybe it's in the pre-show. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
I mean, I expect it to be
that
in the
would- no.
pre-show.
That
That
is
would
like
be-
what happened to
that's
Ghost Recon
hurtful.
Breakpoint that launched
Yeah.
at the end
Oh,
of
that was so
2019,
sad.
and then in the next Ubisoft Forward in 2020, it was in the pre-show.
That's
Wow.
demotion, I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is that new flag, right? This is that teaser flag that we're seeing right now.
It's probably. Do you guys think it's Star Wars?
Yeah.
Because it wasn't announced back then. Like,
That's
hey,
a good
what's
point.
new game?
Maybe
is it
it's
Star
maybe it's
Wars?
that trench coat from the battle droid.
Oh, this is obvious what it is.
Also, want to
What game
quickly
is it?
clarify because I saw someone asking in chat that new Prince of Persia game that we just showed doesn't mean that the remake isn't happening anymore for the Sands of Time one, but that has been moved studios again a while back, so that is going to be taking a lot longer than they initially expected. But that is still in the works.
It
Last
might
we heard of
even
it.
show up here, but I don't think so, right?
No. They said they already weren't gonna show anything this year.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. That's probably for the best then.
Yeah.
yeah.
But that is still being worked on. Like the fact that there's another 2D Prince of Persia game coming doesn't mean that that one isn't being worked on anymore. It's just gonna be taking a bit.
Yeah. I want to thank some
Yeah.
people who have subscribed, by the way, with Prime. Is Hoekenmai, I hope I pronounced it right. I am DSS. Greg from Omaha. Thanks a lot. Greetings all. Tier 1, that's amazing. Real of Red 12 Monkey. Also, hey. thanks for joining and thanks for subbing here. So yeah, people are excited. Hope that the drops work. But it should.
Oh, something is starting.
Oh,
Okay.
the pre-show.
Of course, let us know if the audio is good and stuff like that. You know the drill.
Hide your
This
kid.
is cool.
Hide your
Bones.
kid.
Or not?
No,
Is
this
this
is Valhalla.
Yeah.
This is
Oh,
Valhalla.
they're
Yeah.
gonna start with Valhalla?
I don't know. It sounds like Valhalla,
Jose,
Yeah, you're
so
right,
you
it's
thought-
Valhalla.
You thought we were done.
but Valhalla is
Still
done,
the-
so that shouldn't be it.
I think it's
so
just
you
music.
thought.
I'm gonna like still like
Yeah.
nuke that though because I don't want like.
Yeah,
I think they just
YouTube
put
can
in
be
the-
kind.
They put in the age ratings just for the pre-show, right? Or it kind of
I
looked like
don't
something
know.
was starting. But
I thought that something was starting as well, but I guess I was wrong.
yeah, I
Sorry.
guess it's just a little. They still had to throw those in there somewhere in the pre-show.
This is
so you-
Division, I'll be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
we're probably gonna see Heartland, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not coming out before April, so.
I think on
Yeah.
Twitter they announced that they were gonna show something of Heartland and from.
Okay. I thought
That's
of the
definitely
mobile
pre-show
game.
stuff.
The mobile
Yeah,
game. at
Resurgence.
least.
I think Resurgence was confirmed. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the name, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
excuse me. Then it was
Maybe it's that one, yeah. And Xdefiant will have some exciting news as well. Okay,
Oh, there
this
we
is
go.
Maybe something.
Something's
Is
happening.
there-
Show.
Why
The
is
main
there a
show will
whole
begin
dog
in
with an
15
SEO?
minutes.
I already
But
have
until then,
questions.
sit back, relax,
What's
and
happening
enjoy
here?
a jam-packed
Oh, no.
pre-show.
Oh, and the popcorn is a rabbit, right?
Yeah, there are actually people in the audience, which is kind of wild that they.
That
are
is
doing
wild.
it again.
Rainbow Six Siege has brought some of the most
that the same,
impactful updates in
theater?
the game's history. We asked top creators from YouTube and Twitch
Yeah, okay,
to tell
but
us
this
what
is not
they
interesting.
think.
Until
I'm
you
sorry.
pop up in this.
I'm sorry.
it's-
We're just
I'm
gonna.
glad they're sticking this in
We're
the
just
pre-show.
gonna talk over this.
Yeah.
Has anything
Alright.
been announced yet? Not yet. Are the drops enabled? Or
They should be.
do they start at like?
They
when
should
the
probably
show actually
be
happens?
starting.
Yeah, that should be starting now because this is the pre-show.
Yeah, okay, but that's not the real thing yet. I
think it
think
will be
usually it
starting
starts
the
at
show.
at like when those 40
The
minutes
first.
are
Oh,
down.
okay.
We'll keep in touch and see if it's actually working.
Bob A with a very kind £10 donation. Thanks for rekindling my and all of our interest in gaming. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Wh-
Wolf.
when
Very
did
kind
it,
of you.
why did it
Thing.
stop? Now I'm curious. What is the story behind this? And what in particular helped you?
Which game hurt
Oh,
you?
Yeah. Was it Valhalla?
Oh my god.
Will says Jorraptor should have been asked questions about Rainbow Six. Yeah, you pew pew and you shoot and you break the barricade and there's like a character sledge with a hammer and you run away because
It's pretty good.
Also,
yeah.
sub Ben. I know it's late over there in Australia, but thank you for joining.
What are the drops? That's a very good question. I can probably pull up
got the
a
image there?
window.
Yeah.
We know they posted this.
It's 4 drops, right?
The drops are
For known, yes.
And the drops are
announcing drop number
World
one.
premiere.
Okay, you guys don't see it, but I'm putting it on the channel right now. So that's why I think we're starting with Avatar. You get a very, very ugly weapon trinket. But hey,
I don't
hey,
think it's on.
What's that supposed to mean?
a
Is it a
slumbering.
fish?
I think it's I don't know.
Ikran?
Any Avatar fans in the building?
Avatar
Riders
lore
Republic, the base camp double back. Have you played? Tom, you always you look like a Riders Republic guy to me.
I am kind of the target audience, I
Yeah.
think, but I
They
liked
didn't even get
Steep.
you.
I liked Steep, but like as soon they introduced a little bit too much. I like a really good snowboard game, and
Yeah.
I thought Steep was already kind of like spread out with the amounts of extreme sports you have. And now they even have like a bigger
Mountain
volume
Banshee.
Of,
Ah,
sports.
thanks.
Yeah.
An icon.
Ah.
Okay, that's interesting. Thanks for noting that.
Actual Avatar lore.
And
expert
this
here.
Eugene skin, like I first only heard the name, and I was like,
Eugene.
and then it was of course this like year one from the mystical pack. It's like a very, it's like that was like a full reskin, and then only the bird I think was new and the mount or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
But
yeah.
more interesting is the Mirage Alamut die. So we can actually like, because yeah, die vendors, I think it's gonna be very similar to Origins, where of course there they had also like different colors for outfits that you just had to buy separately, but now they're like probably doing the die feature again. But yeah, you can get like an exclusive die. It's not like my favorite color, but hey, it's exclusive, it's free, so you want it. At least that's how
That's how the
Very
world
Dutch of
works.
us.
You heard it here first.
If it's free, you want it.
Okay, so what are these guys talking about? Rainbow Six again? Okay.
Still Rainbow Six.
But that
Ben
means
is.
that there might not be Rainbow Six stuff in the show.
That's
You
probably
never know.
right.
Probably not.
Ben is asking a very good question. Who are we getting in Mirage? Reda or Sargon?
Neither,
No.
Neither.
Probably neither.
unfortunately.
You know, the guy from Prince of Persia is called Sargon, like the main character.
Hey, I see.
Okay, let's watch this.
Unity.
think we
Where are
could
we-
use
where are we
games and
looking?
virtual spaces as a way of breaking down those boundaries and inviting new audiences to participate in architectural design. There's
It
an
is
important relationship between architecture, urbanism, and video games.
If it's
an
free, it's for
understanding
me.
of how real
That's
cities
nice.
formed, how people behaved in
That's the
cities,
same.
how people gathered
If
in
it's
crowds.
free, it's for the
is often
people.
Very, very
Yeah.
helpful in being able to articulate that meaning.
So you get drops on Twitch, but you have to, of course, link your Twitch account with your Ubisoft account, all that jazz. Have I done that? Can I even get drops myself?
Are we gonna get the drops? Because we're watching via you.
No, I don't think that's how it works. Joyce, are you at least also watching a stream? So we can
Yes,
at
I
least
am.
showcase the outfit. Okay, thank you.
I'm prepared.
Okay,
My brain is reset, so I'm prepared.
very
It
good,
was
very good.
ironic. He could help everyone get the skin, but not himself.
The
I
curse
mean,
of
right
the
now,
drops.
Ubi also says like there are no drops enabled yet. So I mean, I don't see a drop thing yet, and I'm resetting the stream, and I don't see it yet. So
Okay,
maybe later. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think really like at the 9-minute mark, but it's just like they're
I
really
also-
like because if it doesn't work, it's already too late. That I think with the Valhalla stream,
Yeah.
it just didn't work across the board. So then they just gave them away for free. But Rainbow Six Mobile should totally be here. Yeah, for sure. So yeah.
The drops aren't showing on Ubisoft stream either, so I think
No,
they
that's
just...
what I-
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what I'm
they-
saying.
Oh,
But
I thought
it
you
might-
said in our stream. Okay,
So-
no, yeah.
Oh no! I have the separate stream open like by like your set, like to get the Twitch drops.
Okay, we have an interesting poll
But-
going on the Twitch. Will they show Jade gameplay? Everyone, do you remember what Jade is? Assassin's Creed Jade.
I do.
I do.
Because
Does chat?
I'm gonna pull up a video now. You guys won't see it, but I'm gonna like for the people. That's
really surprised
the
by
Ancient
this.
China mobile game. And they already said it's gonna be there, but they showed like an image of a cinematic trailer. But I think you can't do that. Like that would be like really setting the wrong expectations, right? To be, hey, we got this amazing ancient, because a lot of people are already like, damn, it kind of sucks that this setting is now exclusive to a mobile game. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I think especially showing the gameplay for a mobile game, because I feel like that's what most people are going to be worried about.
Yeah.
Like, sure, it's cool that you're making an AC game for mobile, but
To be honest, though,
how
and,
much of a
don't-
downgrade is it going to be?
Don't,
Yeah,
don't
I
tell
know
anyone.
what you're gonna say.
You can already look it up. Just search. Don't do it now.
Don't do it.
After the
It's the
stream,
second- it's the second
take some
illegal
time.
thing.
Go to the bathroom, open up your phone, and then pull up Assassin's Creed Jade.
Oh, that was
leaked
not where I thought the
gameplay.
story was going.
And
There's a lot of crime in this stream, Jor.
Hey, we're being raided.
Thanks for the raid.
what? Pudupu? Who is raiding
think
us? Is it
We're being
Eivor?
raided. I don't know. Or somebody is trolling. That could be
Oh,
trolling.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Stop the trolling, guys.
Okay. Hey, enable drops triggered.
Oh, I do see. So, oh, it was a donation. I am so sorry.
Oh, but that's still nice. What was-
Julian, do you think we get a new release date for Skull and Bones?
The $1 million question. Okay, let's do a round table. Do we think? Can we have a poll for that up as well? Maybe on. I'm not sure if there's a YouTube poll feature, but on Twitch we can. Will they show Skull and Bones? Oh, this is the Just Dance community or Rocksmith? Ah, Huh?
There we go.
Well, yeah,
No.
okay, well, scrap
I
the
mean,
whole
that's
sort
a
of.
picture, but
No,
not
no,
new.
we have to
new
see
game.
the
Okay,
actual game, and we also have to see the release date.
Is that the requisite? We have to see the release date for it to be
No,
shown,
okay,
or-
okay. It has to just there has to be like new information about the game.
Okay.
Although if there's not a release date, that's a major red flag because they wanted to launch this in the early part of their financial year, which is already like we're already way past that.
This is Ubisoft Plus, what they're showing.
Yeah. This is just an ad.
That doesn't count. It doesn't count if it shows up in a sizzle reel.
No,
right?
no, it has to be like,
yeah.
hey, I'm Jake from the Skull and Bones team, and we're gonna talk about ships today.
Okay, then I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no. They're just gonna act like it doesn't exist until they have something to show for.
Yeah, I think so too. Because, like we said, like there was a teaser video, and it wasn't in there, and even the crew was in there. Like,
Yeah.
I really think they either are going to be like, okay, we can like, because they probably know that to get this game to market, and to also like, they can't put this game out and not support it because they've already said we're gonna support it for a really long time. So they probably have to spend like 100 million or something, or maybe a bit less. But still, it's gonna be a ton of money to get this game to market, while probably no one will really care about it. So
I'm still looking for people that are like, yeah, I'm hoping for this, because I've never met any one of them.
No. And it's also funny that I was the one to bring up the fact that Skull and Bones might not be here. No one was asking about it. That's kind of wild, right? Like, if Mirage was not going to be at Ubisoft Forward, everyone would be like, every post at the Assassin's Creed Twitter account would be like, where the heck is Mirage? Why is there no gameplay? You would hear everyone talk about it. But again, like the Skull and Bones Twitter account, the last tweet was January 16th. All the other Twitter accounts were like, hey, watch the Ubisoft Forward. So
Yeah, it's a bit concerning
yeah.
when it comes to Skull and Bones. But they do show the flag before
That's
the
a
show
good point.
started,
That
so
is fair.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, they could have just completely ignored it.
Maybe they had the plan to put it in and then they just forgot to get out.
Yeah,
get out
because those flags are very high def. Those were probably made months in advance.
Yeah,
probably,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's
We got another donation on YouTube from Quickness. Thank you so much. Love all you guys. Keep up the good work. What are each of your guys' most anticipated games of the show?
Skull and Bones.
No, it has to be at the show. It doesn't-
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, Star Wars, easy.
Yeah, it's Star Wars.
It was between Avatar and Star Wars as a universe has me more excited, so...
Yeah, I think
Still
for me
curious
Star
for the
Wars
other
as
stuff.
well because because you will know why after this stream, but like
That's
I'm
cheating.
also
I
I might pick Avatar because I'm like I think
Ooh.
Star Wars will very easily sell me, but I think Avatar will be way more interesting for me. It will be like,
That's fair.
can they convince us, the audience, that this game will be worth the $70 and worth the wait? And I'm just curious what it will be. Like, what is the moment-to-moment gameplay? I think actually having a fantasy Ubisoft game, it's like pretty unique. Even though it is like a world created by someone else, it's not like a new IP completely made by them. But and my most anticipated thing would be like another surprise, right? Because it's interesting. Like usually they always have a one more thing
Oh, we'll see.
that we
Yeah.
don't know about yet. I still think it's gonna be Star Wars, probably. But on the other hand, we already know about that game.
Yeah.
So why give everything away if you then have no new game at the show? I mean, that could still be like a solid tactic because I think it's way more valuable to show things at an Xbox show than during your own show. But curious if they have still some surprise. And I don't count Just Dance update.
I was gonna say
Katy Perry.
it's gonna be-
One more thing, and then it's just going to be someone in like a panda suit showing up.
Yeah. No.
They have to have that panda guy.
Hey, Moxie. Thank you for joining.
Hey, Moxie.
And thank you for the sub on Twitch. I don't know who did that to me, but thank you, Hembo.
But what would the big surprise be then? What are the options? Like
Immortals.
I've seen-
Hey!
Hey, what the
Yeah,
heck?
New Immortals.
Yours!
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, that's awesome.
Hi.
Really? We did?
We're at the
Oh my god!
Let's use the golden color.
Screamception.
We here.
That's crazy. Wow. That's we started at
Thank
like
you so much.
13,000 something. So yeah,
Oh,
getting to
wow.
the 15 is insane. That's really insane. Thanks everyone.
Oh, okay. I didn't expect that.
Whoa.
Hey chat, we heard you liked Jorraptor, so we put some Jorraptor in your Jorraptor stream.
That was my
You're
fault.
welcome. You're welcome.
I actually forgot that they reached out to ask if they could use it. So I should
You
have known,
knew
but I was
that
still
you just
surprised because it was like a
forgot.
way back. It was like a long time ago.
Oh, that's the best.
It's not the first time this happened, right?
That's the best.
Oh my god, are they putting Just Dance
Also
in
in
the
the
pre-show?
Assassin's Creed Showcase, I was also.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Guys, here you go. Just Dance is in the pre-show, so not in the
Hey,
main.
Yeah,
I think,
buddy.
hey, that's the best place for it, because
I
I don't
do,
think
yeah,
Just
yeah.
Dance target audience is watching this stream, right? It's mostly hardcore gamers watching
No, they're only
this,
watching
so-
the pre-show because they know where they stand.
Look,
Wait, why
Dance
is
is still a
everyone
fun
leaving
game.
chat? What's up?
Chris, glad to be back and to support this channel. Continue putting out great content. Thanks a lot
Hey.
for that, Chris, and being a member and the donation. That's very kind. Very, very cool. So yeah, the drop should happen in like 20 seconds. I'm really, really scared.
I'm refreshing the thing the whole time
Yeah.
now.
Fingers crossed, it's gonna work.
They should start in 12 seconds. to
It also
clarify.
doesn't surprise me if it doesn't work. Or like
Hey,
everything.
always Just Dance first. On the other hand, normally it's in the main show, but I think because
Yep.
there's like no new game, because it's actually only like the sunshine is like really blocking.
I mean, it does say Just Dance 2024, so...
Yeah, it's like the 2024 update. I don't know what they're doing these days with Just Dance, but we
It's-
don't
it's
care.
working.
We're gonna
Oh,
watch.
it's live!
Moxie, when are we getting Just Dance builds, man?
Yeah.
Oh, they
We're
are
live.
starting with.
Oh. Oh, but
They
yeah,
are
but
starting with Just
yeah.
Dance.
We're gonna get
Whoa,
them on the
Hey,
10
what?
membership press 2 people here. That's insane.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you so much!
That is
So
awesome.
which song do you think they're doing?
I can look it up on
what's the-
screen
what's
right
the-
now.
No, you don't have to look.
count?
We have to guess.
You have to count how many beats it is, so then you know. What's the beat?
And then Jordan
Drops
will
are
sing the
enabled.
song, right?
I
Yeah.
repeat,
Drops are
drops are enabled.
Drops are enabled.
Awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna get drops on my own stream. Let's go. That was
Yes.
the plan all along.
Think
I have to
about
say
it.
drops are enabled on the
Think
Ubisoft
about it.
Twitch channel, so I don't know if we are drops on our channel.
No,
so you have
Joyce,
to
are
check
you
that.
really like teasing us like that? Okay, so oh here, get rewards by watching Jorraptor. Yeah.
There are,
Yeah,
They're
watch
enabled.
the
It
stream
works.
and claim
it
the
took me a
reward.
while. Sorry, it took my page a while to react.
That's
Yeah,
alright.
but when you say if you say drops are enabled, then I think you mean at our channel, not at the
Yeah.
user channel.
I have 2 screens open.
Okay.
What?
So
You know what's interesting about this is that it's sponsored by the Olympics.
no, but that's actually
They
pretty cool,
finally
right?
did it.
That it's. I think it's gonna be like an Olympic thing.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it's
When
gonna
I
be an actual Olympic sport, yeah.
That's
when
pretty cool.
I was still back writing about esports, I made an article. So I did like a lot of research on what the stance of the Olympics was, and they were like that was like 4 or 5 years ago. They were not having esports. So seeing this is honestly kind of huge. I think it's exciting. Anyway,
Yeah.
But it's dancing.
yeah, but it's
But it's
a
one
start.
step
It's
in the
a
right
foot
direction,
in the door.
for sure.
It's a foot in the door.
For sure.
Yeah.
And it's a nice fail for Ubisoft to put everywhere on their.
I think they're done.
Okay,
But
that
it's
was
the
a great
music.
song, everyone.
Love the singing again.
Oh no, we're
No,
not
it's not.
shaking
No,
it.
Never mind.
Miley Cyrus,
sorry.
Blackpink. Oh, they got the bangers. Yeah. Good job, guys. Okay, bye.
I mean, Flowers is a banger.
Oh man,
Avatar. We from Pandora, I believe.
Division. Bones.
Vision logo
Star
looks so
Wars.
sick.
Thanks again, Chris, for the super nice support. Jeremy as well for becoming a Raptor member. That's insane.
Also, what's up, everyone who's joining for
Yeah,
the main
we're going.
show?
It's time.
It's
Avatar.
Avatar. Looks pretty.
Oh no.
Greed poisoned our world.
Secure the perimeter. All threats must be eliminated.
They took everything from us. from me. I was trained in their ways, their technology, their weapons. Things that a Navi should not know. And then one day, they left.
Hell's Gate is under attack. Evacuate now. Kill all the Navi children.
But before they did, our teacher saved us and put us to sleep.
This is your only chance to survive.
And there I remained for 15 years. Until one day, I awoke. And I was free.
Survival elements.
Free to explore my world.
Oh, Mirror's Edge all the way.
I don't see the red highlight.
Free to decide who I was going to be. Free to discover what I was meant to do.
Now you see what they kept you from. Your true home.
Looks pretty fast, the flying.
Yeah, looks pretty good.
I want to see it in person though, because that's what it should be, right?
Me too.
Now
make the
Pandora
flying
is under
first.
attack again.
Don't let the Navi get in our way. Get rid of them.
Sandbiker,
have a
thanks a
choice
lot
to
for the
make.
support.
I choose to protect my home. I was a child of two worlds. I am no longer. I am Navi.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. That was
Looks really good.
Sivako.
But is there more?
Hey, it's
Phil.
it's your boy Phil.
Traitor!
Traitor. He loves all games. It's fun.
No, it's fine. It's actually really cool.
Camera's that bad. Where are they? Are they in the
Hi there,
theater?
everyone. I'm Jim
That's not
Cameron,
the
the
orphan.
creator of Avatar and Avatar: The Way of Water. In developing both of these films, I set out to imagine another world, a world as rich and complex as our own. And we wanted the audience to feel as though they were really on Pandora, to dream with their eyes wide open, and to explore this world with our characters. And it's always been our vision to embrace technology to allow us to find new ways outside the cinema to immerse people in this world. Our friends at Ubisoft share this same ambition, and the team at Massive have been pushing the boundaries of what's possible in games to bring a new corner of Pandora to life. So with Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, our creative team at Lightstorm has been able to share their insights with Massive's talented team, who are experts in creating living, open worlds. Together, we'll be able to bring players to the Western frontier with new environments, new flora and fauna, and new characters, and an original story that coexists with the events of the Avatar films. We can't wait for you to join this adventure, and we look forward to welcoming you back to the world of Avatar once again.
Oh, that artwork! So cool.
Look, I was
Oh,
like,
they're not
it's
in the
this,
theater.
no, there's more.
My name is Dina Danefeld, and as the game director, I'm proud to be representing the team behind Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora today, and excited to share a sneak peek of what we've been working on.
Sneak peek.
In this all-new story, you'll set out on a journey of discovery to unravel the mysteries of your past, learn what it means to be Navi, and explore new parts of Pandora on land or together with your trusted Banshee in the air. Our ambition is to create a playground where curiosity is rewarded. This tangible and highly immersive first-person experience will allow you to closely connect to a beautiful open world, touch and interact with it, using your size, your superhuman strength, and your natural agility to gain the upper hand. As the Navi say, Sivako, let's rise to the challenge on December 7th.
Whoa!
Until then,
Okay.
we're delighted to show you a glimpse of this adventure. So prepare to lose yourselves in the beauty and the danger of the Western frontier. Thank you.
December 7th.
That's great release date. Great release date.
That's good.
They're aiming for the Christmas. People.
No, it's the final release date they can have this year, though. It's like.
That is true, though.
Hey, captured on PS5. Mix of gameplay, cutscenes, and in-engine footage. Not all images appear in the game.
They have
Look,
to say that.
just give me raw.
Welcome
give me the
to
gameplay.
Avatar: Frontiers of
Yeah, raw
Pandora,
gameplay would be nice.
a first-person action-adventure game that invites you to explore the engaging world of Avatar in an immersive open-world experience.
Oh, that looks
I'm
cool.
David Dunfeld, game director, and I'm excited to reveal what's waiting for you on Pandora. The story of our game begins when the RDA expands their operations to the western frontier. John Mercer, one of the leaders of the RDA, abducts you and other Na'vi children from your home to teach you the ways of humans, hoping to mold you and turn you against your own people. But his plan is interrupted by the Battle of the Hallelujah Mountains, and you are put into emergency cryosleep.
Yeah, probably the tutorial.
When you awaken, 15 years later, you are a stranger in your birthplace. Knowing the dangers posed by the RDA, you set out to take them down and look to secure the help of other Na'vi
Very
clans.
Far Cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really get Far Cry
As an
vibes.
outsider.
Yeah.
So you have to reconnect with your lost Na'vi heritage to gain their trust. On your adventure, you'll find your own path as you discover what it means to be Na'vi. You'll explore new regions of Pandora, each with their own unique biomes. The Kinglaw Forest is a lush rainforest brimming with life and dense vegetation in the shade of awe-inspiring floating mountains. This is the home of the Aranahe, a clan of peaceful weavers
Third person,
who will
right?
guide you on your first hunt
No, I think they were walking
and
next
on
to
your
each other.
first flight. The Aranahe will show you the way to the Rookery, where you can bond for life with your very own Ikram. The Ikram is a devoted companion that you can name, feed,
So
and
flying
customize.
is third person.
Experiment
Customize!
with acrobatics
Fuck yeah.
and feel a rush of
And they can have a little sippy
adrenaline
from
as
the
you
water.
dive
Yeah.
from the sky and explore the open world of Pandora from the air. If you travel
that
north,
fast for ya?
you get to the upper plains. An
No, it
expansive
kind of has the anime
grassland
outline thing that
filled with
Golden Knights
contrasts
also did.
and
I don't know.
open views as far as the eye can see. The nomadic
The world
Seswa
looks
clan live here in
beautiful, though.
symbiosis
Yeah.
with gigantic beasts
Less
called
downgraded than
Sakura.
I thought.
Earn the clan's trust, and they will teach you the art of riding dire horses. And further west, the mysterious clouded forest, where hidden in the mist, nothing is as it seems. Here lives the Kamatiri, a clan of healers with their own dark reasons to stay hidden. RDA operations are threatening the balance of Pandora. They build facilities of all sizes to exploit resources at any cost, spreading devastating pollution. In the process, animals are hurt and poached. You'll need to stop the RDA from ravaging your home. And when you are ready, you will take the fight to them.
Outpost
As
confirmed.
a child of two worlds,
Yeah.
you can learn to
Whoa.
master multiple combat styles. Your powerful instincts allow you to get an overview of the battlefield, mark your enemies, and identify weak points. Traditional Na'vi weapons
Yeah.
are
Really
versatile
Far Cry
and
now,
precise. You can use the longbow to hit long-range
I
targets,
don't mind.
or the staff sling to set
That's
up
okay.
traps. For a more explosive approach, you can leverage your human training and go for the blast of an assault rifle, a shotgun, or go bigger with the occasional rocket launcher.
UI
On
looks
foot,
very
You
clean.
can also rely on your incredible strength
Yeah.
to take down amp units.
Nice.
Above the clouds, your Ikran will help you in aerial combat against the RDA.
Oh dang.
Destroying RDA facilities will have a tangible impact on your world. With the pollution removed, Pandora heals.
The game's like
You'll be
really
able to
beautiful, but
harvest
then
the
the brown
best quality
environments are
material
like
again.
kind of
and
ugly or
craft better
something?
gear and weapons.
Yeah, they look kind of smudged.
You will also
Yeah.
find ingredients to cook
That might be
and
the
make
compression
meals
as
to
well.
get stronger.
Fair enough.
As you keep discovering what it truly
Here's
means
the
to become
kingdom.
Navi,
You get to
you'll
cook.
improve your skills by connecting to
Let them
Awa
cook.
through the tar shoe plant and learn from the memories of your ancestors.
That's
Skill
cool.
upgrades can improve many aspects of your
That's
character,
sexual in this
such
world,
as your
right?
natural agility to move through the world,
Nice.
your stealth approach when hunting or fighting, or
Neat.
the handling of your
Aw.
weapons and mounts. Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora is a captivating action-adventure game designed to maximize the power of new-gen consoles and PC. You will be able to play the full story campaign in single-player or with a friend online in two-player co-op. We
Nice.
invite you to explore this world of wonder. Become Navi and take down the RDA to protect Pandora.
It's interesting how they only show like very short sections of the shooting, because that looks like not really good. The enemies are very spongy, and there's not a lot of impact, it seems. Oh, nice, these are cool.
Nice logo. December 7th.
Get now
Play
the
day
gold
one.
edition.
Play day 1 with Ubisoft Plus.
Hey, that's the...
We're going to
Mystery
Star
flag.
Wars.
Let's
Oh.
get it, baby. You have some fun.
No,
with
it's
it.
actually, I don't think it's on the Ubisoft Plus.
Another guy?
Or was it, did they say that?
It did say play day 1 on Ubisoft
Oh,
Plus.
okay.
Another one. This feels great.
Okay, we can like kind of mute this a bit and we're gonna talk about it a bit.
Is this made on Far Cry engine? No, it's made on the Snowdrop engine.
Yeah, from Division.
Yeah.
I'm really still... Yeah, they were really like carefully picking what they showed, and some things looked really great, but I don't know how long it will be fun to like walk and be like, oh, this world looks beautiful, and then you see an outpost, and yeah, you have to take out the outpost. Like for a Far Cry game, we kind of expected. I don't know. It makes sense for a game like this as well because you want to take out the RDA, but I don't know.
I got my drop.
Yeah.
Nice. I thought a lot of people also wanted to play as humans in this, but that's not the duality they're going with. The humans are just bad, and you're gonna play Navi and are gonna beat up the humans. That's cool too. There was just a small chance of picking a faction, like small hope for that. I think it's weird how shootery it looks. I wasn't fully expecting that actually.
Yeah, but also that's it just that like I think that having multiple bows, that's awesome. So then it does. Yeah, it elevates that from Far Cry, but the shooting didn't look that great.
We're going to talk about Xdefiant.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Hello. My name is Mark Rubin, executive producer on Xdefiant. What you just saw was a collection of live clips and reactions from players streaming our game during our closed beta test in April. And we've been absolutely overwhelmed by the amazing response to our game from players all over the world. Now, for us, community has really been the core of this game's development. And we've had 28 public tests so far, with the recent closed beta being the largest, and of course, the first with no NDA. And throughout all of these tests, we've done our best to listen and respond to the feedback of players. So thank you so much to the more than 1.5 million players who have participated in those tests, and the countless creators and streamers who shared their footage and feedback about Xdefiant. Now we're ready to look towards the future. We are currently planning on launching later this summer. But
soon,
before we do that, we will be holding another test to address some of the feedback from the closed beta. This open session will be available to everyone on PC, PS5,
soon,
and Xbox
Next
Series
week?
X and S from June 21st to June 23rd.
I don't think they ever had like a PS4 test though.
But we are opening it to everyone to get as much feedback as possible on our new netcode, our controller tuning, and of course, to stress out the servers as much as possible. So if you have not played Xdefiant yet, this is your chance. But let's talk about what's going to happen when we launch later this summer. We will start with a 6-week preseason that will have all of our launch content with 14 maps, 5 factions, 24 weapons, and much, much more.
Libertad.
Then move into our year 1 content schedule, which is packed with some really exciting content, with 4 brand new meta-changing
What are those factions?
Each with unique characters
You can
and
already
skills,
see them.
12 new weapons, and 12 new maps.
Where's
That's
DeadSec?
1 new map every month.
DeadSec? It's
All
the
inspired
Ghost Recon guys,
by
maybe?
Ubisoft's amazing worlds.
The Advanced Warfighter
I
Ghost
think
Recon?
you may really be
Maybe?
surprised at where we go. Year 1 is really going to have a lot of great gameplay content, all focused on creating a fun arcade FPS experience. And we are committed to staying true to our community and to strive to make Xdefiant the best place to compete and have fun. Now, it's been quite the journey to get to this point. So thank you again to all of the players that supported Xdefiant so far. And for everyone who hasn't yet had the chance, we hope to see you in game soon. Thank you.
Thanks.
There's no other chance of being like... Prince
be a top
Persia,
fight.
let's go.
Hey.
There we go.
This style looks better?
Cool trailer.
Yeah, I kind of want the game to be in this style.
Yeah, but it isn't.
Yeah.
It isn't.
Nice.
Yeet.
It is a trap beat again.
Yeah. They didn't have time to change that. It does fit, it's fine.
Yeah, I like a good trap beat. It's fine.
And I also think they will show some actual gameplay.
They have.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's called Sargon, so...
It's so strange.
Not that Sargon.
No, not that Sargon. It's Sargon. Hello. We got so many immortal style monsters to fight.
Yeah. Hey, I got my Riders Republic.
Wee, wee, wee. Oh, that was quick.
January 24th. Or 18th? Huh?
18.
They moved
Oh,
it
I
up.
think no. I think maybe it's because 2024 was in front of it.
Hi, yeah,
everyone.
maybe.
And you got 24.
It's so
Yeah.
exciting to be with you today. About 30 years ago, in 1989, I discovered a great action-adventure game, both challenging my skills and respecting my cleverness. It was Prince of Persia. I am Muniradi, game director of Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. Time has come to open a new chapter and to journey in legendary Persia, in an era where the laws of mortals were ruled by the laws of gods. You are Sargon, a fearless sword prodigy, the youngest member of a squad of 7 elite warriors, the Immortals. One night, Prince Hassan, sole heir to the throne, is abducted and taken to her hostile and cursed land, Mount Kaf. You and your brothers in arms are sent on a rescue mission to save Prince Hassan. However, this assignment will cast you straight into the lion's den. And it is here that you, Sargon, and the whole kingdom must prepare to face the greatest threat of your lives. This is your story. In Mount Kaf, your destiny awaits.
Artwork.
When entering Mount Kaf, your mission is clear. Find Prince Hassan and bring him back to Persepolis. However, Mount Kaf becomes a prison full of hostile inhabitants. Now separated from your allies, you discover a grand citadel full of mysteries, where time flows differently.
What is this sorcery?
The past coexists with the future. This cursed land, exploration is everything. This is a semi-open world that delivers new secrets as you find new powers.
So it's a Metroidvania.
Yes,
Kinda.
Wonderful
You have to master your skills.
Well, that's what I
your sense
wanted.
of
That's
timing.
great.
A trademark.
Why are they focused on the guy? Like, very cool that he's like talking over it, but we want to see
During
the
this
game.
epic journey, you won't be the only one trapped in Moncaf.
Goddess and blacksmith to the gods.
You know what's funny?
Some
I think they're
dwellers
actually
are willing
like
to
trying
help
to
you.
get
While others are more reluctant.
a different audience with this one.
It's cool that Ubisoft is in there to child of light again, you know, trying new stuff.
Combat in particular looks very
Yeah,
satisfying.
looks better than the platforming, honestly.
Yeah.
Parrying, slashing, really nice
He's a
impact.
fierce warrior, known for being
Combos with the bow.
ruthless, and extremely
I don't
skillful
want to
on the
see his
battlefield.
face! Please, show me the game.
Show me Sargon.
Yeah.
Ooh, glowing eyes.
What was that?
Fueled by anger, he constantly puts his life on the line to perform devastating attacks.
And now it turned into Smash!
I think it seems like he has supers or ultimates, right? Kind of like cool finisher moves.
Yeah, if I see the UI on the right, then yeah. Oof.
Time powers are back.
Oh!
But this time,
What the hell was that?
not only in your hands. To face such a challenge, master a new side of his time powers. And defy gravity.
That was a cool move.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, the snake from Origins is also in the game.
This is a cool way to teleport.
all these skills
It's
together,
a cool way of
you can
adding like,
express your
teleportation to
creativity.
a sort of teleportation to a Metroidvania.
I think it's cool, but I just can't see it.
Moncaf's
Yeah,
mysteries
that's a shame.
and execute brutal combos in epic combats.
Dang.
Maybe they're having technical difficulties with the stream, so they just went with the on-stage camera for now.
Yeah, maybe.
It is weak, yeah, definitely.
So I think it's also in a different location.
Which is a shame because it honestly looks really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was like, I was like stacking like new
And-
things on top of each other. There seems to be a
That's
ton.
just a glimpse of what Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is all about. I'd like to thank Matrix, who composed the in-game music you are just listening to.
Yeah, there is a
And of
problem
course,
with the screen.
My fantastic team
Yeah.
at Ubisoft Montpellier.
Oh no.
That's a shame. Hope
We
they can fix it
cannot
before
wait
the
for
next
you
review.
to get your hands on the game. It releases on January 18, 2024 on all platforms.
Ooh, this
Thank
bad.
you,
This
and
is
enjoy the
not
rest of the show.
great.
And we were stressing out about the Twitch drops.
Okay, maybe.
Oh, hey, it's Oh, wow, I haven't heard
The
about
Far Cry
this in
spin-off.
a while.
I was gonna say, I remember this.
Are they going to show the trailer? Hello.
What's good?
Oh.
Hi.
Good
My name is Adi Shankar. I'm a TV and movie producer. You may know me from the Castlevania animated series on Netflix. Or one of my fanfiction shorts on YouTube.
We need to call that out.
Well, honestly, all you need on your resume is
7
Castlevania.
years ago, I got a call
Or
from
fanfics.
Ubisoft offering me the opportunity to adapt one of their very, very, very serious franchises into an anime. But instead, I came back to them with a crazy concept inspired by the mood of Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. Yeah. This concept used Ubisoft's vast library of characters and remixed them into one delirious anime series that would become this love letter to the 90s. Or at least how I remember the 90s. And to my absolute surprise, Ubisoft said no.
Cut to Eve.
Eve is laughing.
Rip.
He's feeling regret.
Yep. Yep.
Just kidding. They said yes.
Oh.
That's why I'm up here.
Could have been a really fun twist. Like, actually,
is
this
the
is why I
story
like
of how
live
the
shows.
first
There's
anime
awkward
series
stuff like
by
this.
Ubisoft was born.
It's good to have this
Captain
again.
Laserhawk, a Blood Dragon remix. This show is many things. It's violent. It's a dystopian fiction in the spirit of the works of Aldous Huxley. It's a spoof. It's a satire. It's dark comedy. It's a love story.
I think it gets in his ear like, please continue while we fix the screen. Please just keep talking.
He's supposed to stall.
It's the most philosophically conscious.
Don't you think?
He might be stalling, yeah.
He might be stalling. He might be like...
A long time. The series was picked up by Netflix.
This takes way too long.
It was animated by the renegade genius pirates at
you're
Bobby
right,
Till
he's stalling.
Studio. And today, I'm very happy to
Yeah,
announce
why is this getting a
that
longer story
barring
than
an
Prince of Persia?
apocalypse, which may happen, it will be released worldwide later this year.
The vibes are off.
Wow. See, he really has a... See, he's... Oh my god.
And that's not all. I'm even more excited to share with you an action-packed, Easter egg-filled teaser trailer right now!
roll the tape.
Please let the tape.
Yeah.
Definitely watch this. Yes.
Hey, division time. Do you guys not have phones?
Do you guys not have phones? The classic. Oh, that's... That's a good song, though.
Not just
okay.
I'll make the good sounds.
Agency, you have to go to Times Square right now. As Flame is there.
Oh no, droid. Scan the environment.
Thank
you.
Initiating murder protocol.
Can we do all press conferences like this from now on?
Yeah, just make it like a radio.
Was there just a
play.
moment ago. Oh no! Oh, there's a whole world for you to explore, alone or with your friends. Take cover.
Coming to Android.
Yeah, guys, we're
Get to the chopper now.
They got Schwarzenegger.
Oh no!
That might actually get copyright struck if the impression was good enough. It wasn't.
How are we doing? How are we doing? Oh yeah.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah.
Are people having all their drops in chat?
Oh no! I have a huge armor and I'm getting headshot with one shot. He had a freaking helmet on, but I have orange eyes.
Pokeballs.
Yeah.
The seeker drone? What's the bomb called again?
Guys, over here. Extraction.
Oh, it's the dark zone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna betray you. I'm gonna backstab you later on.
Oh, yeah, we're almost there. Oh, I got this great loot, man. Oh no! Oh no! Hey guys, go take them out. I got my shield. I'm up front. Okay, I'm going up front as well.
I got this.
We should hire you.
Yeah.
We should hire you for these trailers.
Like the fake gamer commentary in the
yeah.
Like, don't worry, I got your back.
Oh, they're coming from our six.
Oh, this is on the
iPhone. Still copyrighted audio?
Pew.
It does look good.
Yeah, it's still the same song.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah, it looks pretty good. They got multiple weapons. Hey, I'm standing on the car. Look at me. Okay, fall 2023.
I'm just worried that.
Oh, get the golden gun now if you pre-order and get the exclusive pre-register to unlock. Yeah, see, golden gun and the
full gold weapon skin.
Yeah.
I'm just worried my phone is going to burn, like heat up because. Oh.
Beta in Honest.
And they didn't show the game. Oh my god.
3 days.
Oh my god.
I mean, they did show the game.
No, this doesn't
They
count.
showed like
That's like a huge red flag.
Yeah, it is new info. Closed beta is coming. That's new info.
It's
on
new
the
info,
game.
but
and it's, yes.
That's hardly anything so. That's
on the other hand,
that's where the line is.
Yeah, on the other hand, maybe it's smart to be like, we can like explain this game again, but people will get tired of it. So let's do a fun song, announce the closed beta, have the game speak for itself, I guess.
It's another beta of like 3 days. It's not that.
On the other hand, it would have been way better if they were like, hey, we listened to the feedback, this is what we but they're not doing that, so.
There's a Jet Set Radio thing going?
That's
that's
fun.
actually pretty
That's
cool.
actually fun.
What
Lost
happened?
it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Who's your?
Oh,
I think
the whole
he kicked
screen
cable
crashed.
again.
The whole stream crashed.
I think he kicked the cable again. Oh, we good?
Oh, we're back.
Wait, are we there?
Are we
Nothing
back?
happened on my side.
Oh, great.
And what happened?
That's wonderful. Then it doesn't matter. Then we're good.
It doesn't matter. And we just got frozen for a bit. Sorry, guys. Well, I'm glad they did all the updates really short.
Yeah, that was a good moment too.
Oh, is that Mario and Rabbids?
Rabbids?
DLC.
Sparks of Hope DLC? Yeah.
Oh, Rayman. That's cool.
DLC!
But we knew that already, right?
Yeah, but haven't
Yeah,
seen
I
it
know.
yet.
So that's why I'm excited that they're showing gameplay now.
Yeah.
It's so funny how it was first Rayman and the Raving Rabbits, and now it's the Rabbits and
And they
Rayman.
went full circle.
They took over.
That's it?
That's so weird.
Oh, this is Trackmania, right?
Nee, the crew.
Oh no, the Crew Motorfest.
They're really gonna Horizon it up.
Stood up and a babe and a went in the car. Hang,
Wasn't
hang,
it-
here we go,
wasn't
right
it
hard.
leaked?
I'm orange and yellow car. Yeah,
Wasn't
yeah,
it leaked?
oh, this is sunny.
It was leaked, but it was also already announced, right?
What?
Yeah, it was announced, but there was like this full gameplay section leaked online because of
From
the
Rabbits and
closed
the
beta?
thing? Hmm.
No, from the Crew Motorfest. I think it's like
Oh, yeah,
posted
no,
online.
the closed beta stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, the closed beta stuff. It looked good. I took a peek,
It
and it
can only
actually
go
looked
up
pretty
from.
good.
Whoa, that's not real gameplay.
No, it's not
Oh,
actual
not
gameplay,
actual
but it's-
gameplay. I thought.
gameplay.
Yeah.
But I do like the vibe that this is evoking.
Yeah.
I'm not really a Crew
Bubbleheads.
player, but I do like the whole old school.
There are
60s
like people
vibes.
that play the beta that like were like screw my NDA. They were like really talking positive. Like I think this might be like a September release or something. Like it seems pretty far along already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we will see it, but like it's only going up from here. Like we will have Star Wars and Assassin's Creed, so they're gonna end on 2 bangers and maybe something else. But I think it's gonna be Crew Star Wars or maybe Crew Assassin's Creed Star Wars. That's what I'm thinking. What else are we missing then? Division Heartland doesn't seem to be there. Rainbow Six Mobile, they still want to do that.
Yeah, Resurgence
So-
they did show.
Yeah, so we will see.
Wait, they didn't do that in the pre-show already, right?
No.
Okay. That was probably gonna show up here.
With a release
So,
date?
release date?
Booming beats.
Welcome to Hawaii.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, that was.
Going to Oahu? Big Island?
Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone.
But will Lilo and Stitch be in the game?
5 years ago,
That's my
the
question.
Crew 2 took off.
Moana.
Now, each month, millions of thrill seekers, just like you, are enjoying, playing, eager to see what's next. I am Stéphane Bellet, creative director of the Crew. Thanks. Hey.
That was a delayed clapping.
Today, at last,
Audience has
it is
lag.
my pleasure to introduce the future of the Crew, Motorfest, our own new take on the action-driving genre,
Yeah.
a celebration for car lovers to share and experience car culture fantasy on the beautiful island of Oahu in Hawaii. No matter how you enjoy cars and driving on your own or with your crew, Motorfest has something for everyone.
Oh, you.
Motorfest,
Oh.
your portal to a
The
medley
game
of
flops. This guy should
high-octane
read bedtime
experiences.
stories. This is
You
great.
choose
Motorfest.
how you like to have fun
Motorfest.
with your cars. This is what Motorfest playlists are all about. Playlists are truly at the heart of Motorfest. Wanna immerse yourself in the most exciting worlds of car culture? Yeah. Dive into the legacy of the
Whoa,
world's
this looks
most
good.
influential automakers.
Looks decent.
It does look good.
But show the game, the screen, not this guy.
Yeah, the actual
What-
recording would be nice.
I want
Light
the
up
format,
the night
the
street
digital
racing
format back
scene.
if they're doing it like this.
Japanese
Yeah.
style.
Oh, that looks pretty cool too. But the cars look a lot like Asphalt. Do you know that game, Tom? Like the mobile game from Game Loft?
Yeah, but I guess if you're comparing arcade racers, the Crew is probably like the Asphalt of the arcade racers, right? So
just a taste. For the first time ever,
we haven't seen
leave
planes
the
or
US
boats in this,
mainland
right?
behind.
No.
Our festival has landed in one of the most breathtaking and vibrant places on Earth, Oahu. Let's find out why Oahu is the perfect playground for driving fun.
One of the islands of Hawaii.
Race through
I've
the
been
city
there,
street
so
of
it's
Honolulu.
it's really fun to see actually.
Barrel up.
This looks more
Black
barren, I
ash-covered
feel.
slopes.
Yeah. Okay, this looks
Adventure
better.
deep into lush
It's hard,
forests.
like battling Forza Horizon on this, you know.
Across the dunes.
Hey, but that's
at
not on
sunset
PlayStation.
That's a
with
good
your
point. Yeah.
friends. Opportunities for
It
fun
is
and
looking like a
challenges
good alternative,
are
I'll be honest.
endless.
Yeah.
But then again,
A unique
maybe I
playground
just know
like
too
this
little about it.
goes for a profusion of vehicles.
The city graphics were indeed a bit
Choose
concerning.
and customize your ride with one of the most diverse lineups ever, from past, present, and future. Recognize the latest from Lamborghini? I think so, yeah, I know.
And all
you
your
are as
Crew 2
thrilled as
cars
I am
transfer
to
over.
get behind the wheel of this beauty. Hey, some of you have spent a lot of energy building the perfect vehicle collection in the Crew 2. In a few weeks, you will be able to import your vehicle collection into the Crew Motorfest for free.
For free?
Thanks.
That's nice.
So stay tuned for more news about the collection import and our complete festival program later this month during our summer showcase. Since the beginning of the year,
Crew
thousands
showcase?
of players have tested the game and given us priceless feedback through
Mirage is still
Insider
coming,
program.
guys. Don't worry.
Join the party, register now for a close beta, and share with the world your
I love him.
experience in July. From the entire team at Ubisoft Ivory Tower, mahalo.
Nice. Hello.
Thank you. Welcome to Motorfest. Enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
I love it.
I mean, July is a good
Protect
release
this
date.
man also.
July is pretty soon.
Oh, yeah, boopy,
Oh,
boopy,
these
boopy. They are using a lot of license tracks, but that's fine. They gotta sell their games. But
We are
I'm not
prepared
muting
now.
anything that we actually care about. But the Crew.
This is so weird to me. Oh, no, it isn't. I can't recognize it, but I did recognize some spots from
Hey.
Honolulu.
Hey. I wanted to
It
pour
reminds
your
me a bit
cars.
of the part Into the Spider-Verse with the awkward shoulder clap.
I also don't think
Oh,
that
yeah.
on the teleprompter it said "Hey." He just like added that himself. He was like,
He
hey,
just maybe he didn't know there were going to be people. Just walk on stage and like, oh.
He will be a gigantic meme.
What do you guys think? Are they going to do another live show, or is this like a one and done? They were like, let's try it again.
No, they should.
It looks like they lost their touch. They lost their touch a bit after COVID. That's what I'm
No,
thinking.
I actually do like this because
me
it
too,
feels
but-
way less corporate. Like,
Yeah.
sure, you can complain about the guy not talking fast enough and wanting to go to the next game, and I get that, but like that happens with
it's
normal
authentic.
shows as well. But I
Yeah,
feel
that's
like
true.
these are real people talking about the
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
they
yeah.
worked on instead of someone just reading a prompt of a teleprompter.
Yeah, no, that
What they
that
did at
works as
Xbox.
well. But we
Yeah.
saw that during like Summer Game Fest too, and that worked better.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
that setting.
exactly.
So I do think they can like still like balance that out.
Yeah, I feel like Summer Games Fest is a better example. Like especially when Nick Cage showed up. That's why you do
September,
live
see,
shows.
September, 3
Also-
days early access with the gold and ultimate edition. Buy now.
Hey.
By now.
So
They're also aiming for September.
Hey, Gypsy boy got the
Yeah.
AC Mirage die. Is it time?
Just in time.
Ah, we're going to Nexus.
It'd be so funny if they like spoof on that fake trailer they made when VR was announced.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. That was Kinect though.
Oh, it was Connect, you're right, it's on VR.
Ooh.
Oh,
Not
pre-rendered?
actual gameplay, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh. That's... Daughter! I recognize that tomahawk.
Yeah. There he is. Hey. Our girl is
Call
back.
Cassandra. Who was
Oh,
the
me and
Ezio, right?
Spartan kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh boy, Zach.
Oh, I'm gonna get motion sick.
I'm gonna jump off my balcony accidentally.
Yeah. Oh, it will be very satisfying to do this with the controllers, though.
Yeah.
To get those hidden blades out.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks less awesome like that, though.
Yeah, but that was it didn't make sense.
You don't
with the...
see that while you're doing it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
just other people.
Yeah, if I no one over while playing this game.
Nexus.
Add to the wish list MetaQuest. It's coming MetaQuest 2, 3, and the Pro.
And then probably later on, right? It will probably hit the other headsets.
I don't know. That would make sense.
Hi
Now
everyone.
we're getting into the good stuff.
I hope you enjoyed that first look at this exciting new way to play Assassin's Creed. Coming to MetaQuest this holiday, Assassin's Creed Nexus will push the boundaries of VR and let you become the assassin. You will feel what it means to parkour, fight, and be stealthy in new memories from 3 legendary assassins, Ezio, Cassandra, and Connor. I cannot wait to see our players feel the thrill of virtual reality in the Assassin's Creed universe. But there is more. Nexus is not the only game that will offer new ways to play Assassin's Creed.
Jade.
Assassin's Creed Codename Jade is our first open-world RPG game on mobile. It will take you to ancient China in a time of intrigue and conspiracy. In this brand new adventure, you'll experience the iconic Assassin's Creed gameplay for free, anywhere,
free,
nice
anytime.
live wallpaper.
I am glad to announce that you can register now for the upcoming beta. Here's a glimpse of what you can expect.
Hey,
Can I have Can I have that automated wallpaper? I like that.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
10 cents.
I do love that they show a trailer,
Legacy.
a little bit of talking head.
It's
mostly
honoring
gameplay,
those that came before us, learning from their triumphs
Oh, this is way louder than
and
the other
mistakes,
Yeah.
to illuminate and hold their stories to the light for all to see. That inheritance of knowledge helps to guide and shape our future. Now it's your turn to build on those foundations and rise to even greater heights. To step out of the shadows and into a vast world. To make your own legacy.
Looks good.
Oh,
Yeah.
For a mobile game, it looks stunning.
I would
Warrior
say
bow.
this is good, whether it's mobile or not.
Yeah.
A little bit more would have been nice.
Yeah.
Let
But
us save something for the beta.
I do like that. Oh, that
looks
face.
good.
It's time.
So short.
Let's go.
He's back.
Whoa.
We've all been waiting for this moment.
Yes.
Assassin's Creed Mirage is a very special game, designed as an homage to the first titles of the series that many of us fell in love with. Coming October 12th, Assassin's Creed Mirage takes the franchise back to its roots. Sarah, our narrative director for the game, will come on stage to tell you more about Basim and his journey. But before that, let's watch our story trailer.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, cool. New look at Baghdad.
Go, Roshan.
Oh.
No.
I hope we can do that move as well.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Don't think.
Oh.
Classic.
He can't. Yeah.
You got it. Oh, that's
Great
gonna hurt.
start.
Put my metal armor
Oh. Jen?
Fulath, tell Basim the story of the feather.
Our tradition of the feather comes from Egypt. The feathers of the heron were dipped in the blood of the targets.
Oh.
The feathers forge our paths, remind us of who we are, who we can be.
The Order has held dominion over men and their empires for centuries. Strike quickly and end this.
Swallow your questions, serve without complaint. Who is she to tell you when to strike?
Everything you do serves the hidden ones. That is a strange kind of freedom.
You are not the first to walk the shadows broken. Pour your pain into the Brotherhood.
Kinda getting chills.
We are messengers of justice, and not the final judges.
He knows not what he is. Have you not wondered at your nature?
Yeah, that's a really good trailer.
Yep.
Music really... That worked. Great.
Yep.
Oh, Phil Spencer was like... Awesome.
It was like, we needed that. No, you don't need that. Alright, let's go. Looking good.
Yeah, nice fit.
What does it mean to be free? What must be sacrificed in the quest for freedom and justice the hidden ones fiercely pursue? How can you find your path and fulfill your destiny when you don't know who you really are? As he grows from street thief to master assassin, Basim thinks he has found a sense of purpose as a hidden one, working in the dark to serve the light. But his nightmarish visions keep haunting him, leading to more questions with no answer. In Baghdad, seeking the truth comes with a price. The capital of the Abbasid Empire, one of the richest, most diverse
Looks
and
big.
most advanced cities in the world, is at a turning point of its history. Unrest is growing, seeding a revolution against corruption and arbitrary justice, an uprising that will turn the tides of history and change the lives of everyone. Childhood friends, fellow hidden ones, as well as newly formed allies and enemies will shape Basim's adventure. But his horrific visions are the face of a struggle that he can only handle alone. There is a lot to look forward to in Assassin's Creed Mirage, and the best way to make you understand our unique Back to the Roots experience is to show you the game.
Yeah!
In the following gameplay walkthrough, we meet Basim right after the assassination of his first main target, as he reports back to Roshan in Harbiya's assassin bureau. Enjoy.
Yeah!
Yeah! Go!
In-game 4K capture has been edited.
Edited for time.
Whoa, good music.
I love these like short, fast things at the front of the trailer. Okay, now we are in the game.
Oh, that UI looks clean.
This
Like,
is what I want to see.
I love how he moves.
There you are.
Yes.
Straight up.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
This feels like old HD.
Oh. Time to vanish.
Get back here, dog! You hear that, bloodbag?
That's regular people on the rooftops as well.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And he got like the notoriety level 2 bottom right corner.
Yeah.
It's probably when the archers are like alerted.
You're dead! Getting away!
I love all the alley walks.
Me too, me too.
This is so good.
Wow.
Oh, we're at the bureau.
The lighting is nice. Oh.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. I am glad you are safe.
Alhamdulillah. A first of many achievements to come, Basim.
We should only hope. There's still much work to do. While our focus was on Al Ghul, Fulov quietly scouted the city for where we could erect more bureaus.
I have found dwellings in 3 districts that are most unassuming. Abid and Rebecca have arrived from Alamut and set off to Al Abyssiya and Karh. I will make my way to Sharqiya shortly.
And I will join Rebecca in Karh, where corruption is as common as the arid air. See Abu Ja'far about some things he's been working on. Then come find us.
Have a look, Basim. I may have something that is of interest to you.
Oh.
Okay. The tools.
The
blow dart.
The blow dart is back!
Phew. Resourceful as always. My thanks, Abu Ja'far.
Love the pronunciation.
Yeah.
I hope it's
Contract
correct.
sport.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that looks familiar.
The familiar, the one from, not the Siege of Paris, but the other one.
Wrath of the Druids?
Yeah, Wrath of the Druids.
Yeah.
Royal Demands. Same team. Makes sense they're keeping that system.
He's
probably
just chilling.
fleshing it out.
Past time. You know what I'm wondering? Past time is how the day and night cycle is going
Yeah, it's
to work as
meditating.
well.
Probably,
Yeah.
but you can only do it on benches
This is
instead
the
of
place.
everywhere.
What do you see, Enkidu?
Enkidu. Oh.
Let us
Getting shot.
reconsider the approach.
That doesn't work anymore.
Which is great because the eagle is the most overpowered thing.
Yeah, yeah.
in the entire
And now
game.
it's not. Not
Basically a
anymore.
drone. It's a good like mechanic to layer on top of the eagle.
Thief sense.
Thief sense.
Highlighting some chests as well, and the view of the enemy, like where they're looking. That's cool.
Yeah, but I
Act
feel
as
like the
usual.
range is a lot more limited, right?
Yeah.
Said she and Ali's followers are trying to overthrow the prince.
What madness! They will surely fail.
And I don't think you can like see your target with that. That would be my bet, but that you can use the bird for that.
Yes.
I love the amount of flowers in here.
That's pretty, yeah.
It's very
Love how they
full.
made it a blue icon.
Yeah.
Small thing. Oh.
The yeet.
No need to kill that guy.
Oh, I mean, he wakes up then.
Oh yeah.
It feels like Hitman again. I love it.
Yeah. I thought you mentioned Hitman.
Yeah. I want to toss a coin.
Noisemaker.
Oh, that is tossing the coin, right? That is.
Right.
That's a very explosive coin.
Hey!
Yo.
Oh.
Oh shoot.
Hey. What, is he throwing an axe or is he throwing a dagger?
Probably throwing knives.
Yeah.
And shade as well.
That's a lot of noisemakers. 7.
Hey!
Yoink.
Yeah, yeet.
The sky is safe, my friend.
Ah,
Survey the area,
gotcha.
Enkidu.
That's smart. That's
There is my target.
Yeah, so you can like still use it, but you have to kill the marksman first. That's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
Yeah, it's like the old
It's a
school
nice
vibes.
twist.
I'm curious whether you can see your target through walls now, since you tagged him.
I mean, you see it on the compass, like the orange.
Yeah, and,
Yeah,
and,
you
and
can.
it seems to be highlighted. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, this seems like oh, he's like slapping someone. Okay,
There are a
he
lot
has
of
to die.
enemies.
He has to die.
He's bad guy.
Yes.
Oh,
It's
that's
high
how
noon.
Yeah.
It is basically high noon.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
What is this little spectral form?
No! And no more need die this day!
trap?
Yeah.
It's a trap.
So,
Darth Vader.
it's gonna shoot out a bunch of
Speaking
spider
of
webs and pull them
traps.
together.
Yeah. I'm curious if it's also in the game like this, or if this is just for
that camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be fun. I don't think it is.
It's a big. I don't know. Oh, hey!
Hope to show some fighting as well. Hey, that's convenient.
Run, my man, run.
No fight! I want to see the fighting. Combat.
No, free run. Parkour.
And he finished. I love the music, man.
The music is great.
Power favor token. Okay. Yeah. This excites me. It's so pretty.
It's taking me back. I kind of like it.
Yeah. This is.
Almost nostalgic at this point.
Yeah, me too. Good vibes. Good vibes.
Yeah, he's doing Star Wars.
Oh, well, that can only be one thing. A finer thing.
Hello, everyone. So first, I want to start by saying thank you to all gamers all around the world. It's thanks to you that we are here today. You are at the heart of everything we do. And to all Ubisoft teams around the world as well, I would like to say a big thank you.
You're welcome.
Your talent and passion are at the foundation of this fantastic lineup. So I hope you are all excited to explore the amazing playground you have seen today. At Ubisoft, we are creators of worlds. We are also proud to partner with some of the biggest names in entertainment to create original stories in beloved universes. Now, I am very happy to welcome Julian from Ubisoft Massive to give you a first look at Star Wars Outlook and
Outlaws.
And gameplay. So thank you.
Did you say Outlook?
Yeah.
Did you say Outlook?
Star Wars OneDrive and Star Wars XL.
Star Wars
Outlaws.
XL
Sir? That was a... Ooh.
Star Wars Outlook.
Yeah.
That was a... epic fail.
Calm down. Do you want to see gameplay or not?
Yes.
I like this guy.
Give it to me.
And let's get to the gameplay.
He knows what's up.
Yeah.
Star Wars Outlaws takes place in a time of great civil unrest across the galaxy. For some, this is a time of turmoil. For Outlaws, this is a time of opportunity. As a cunning thief, Kay Vess and her companion Nyx fight for survival every single day, relying on their skills and resourcefulness to get by.
Nick's so cute.
As they struggle to make ends meet, Kay and Nyx dream of the day that they will finally be free. But while seeking this freedom, Kay unexpectedly becomes one of the galaxy's most wanted. So to free herself from the bounty that follows her, Kay will need to pull off one of the greatest heists the Outer Rim has ever seen. As they navigate the underworld, caught between criminal syndicates and vicious, ruthless villains, Kay and Nyx will manage their reputation by taking on risky contracts and navigating complex relationships, all whilst avoiding oppressive imperial rule. Kay and Nyx's journey will take them across the galaxy through stunning, varied open-world locations and the wilds of space. One of these locations is Toshara, a moon that features windswept savanna and amberine canyons. Carved into Tashara's striking landscape, the city of Miragana serves as a central hive of scum and villainy.
Yeah.
KNX will encounter several criminal syndicates that learn that everything is measured in the value of influence, reputation, or cold, hard credits. This presents an abundance of opportunities and dangers for a young, ambitious scoundrel like Kay. On behalf of Massive in Sweden, along with Ubisoft Annecy, Barcelona, Bucharest, Chengdu, Milan, Montpellier, Paris, Shanghai, Toronto, and our amazing team at Lucasfilm Games, it's our privilege to present to you this first ever look at Star Wars Outlaws gameplay.
Yeah, let's have it. Let's have it.
Let's go.
Another great wallpaper as well.
Yeah.
If you're willing to take the risk, the galaxy is full of opportunity. Thank you.
That planet that they mentioned, is that new?
I think so.
Snowdrop. Okay.
So
Yeah.
Snowdrop.
Here we go. That's nice.
He's a little cutie.
That's so cute. Look at him. Or they. I don't know what this.
Good boy.
Boy, okay.
Well, there's your
It's
answer.
good to know.
That doesn't look bad. Like,
Parts by tomorrow.
he looks good.
All right, Nix. Let's go get paid.
There is a command button for Nix on the bottom right.
Yeah.
That worked.
Really Division-y UI.
Whoa.
Also, it's 21 by 9. This is very widescreen.
Those
Yeah.
They take our credits now.
Yeah,
What
Nix,
stops
go.
them from stabbing us in the back? Nix.
See? Yeah.
Attack. Not steal,
Yeah.
attack.
Oh,
Oh, look at the
distract.
animation he do.
He
Oh, he
can
can
do-
press buttons.
He can do many things. This is great.
Yeah. I saw
Nix is
somebody.
goated.
I saw someone mention in chat that Nix is another word for steal. Is that true?
I
That would be
mean,
cool.
in
Hang on tight,
old
little
Dutch,
buddy.
yeah, it is.
Ooh, that Nix.
Hey, I was just leaving.
Social stealth.
Oh!
Okay, we'll figure
You
this
get to
out.
pull the who shield first. That's great.
That's nice.
It's kind of really stealth focused then. Oh, damn.
Is it though?
Oh, you can change the.
Oh.
Oh.
Gunplay and cover looks good.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick! Fetch!
Fetch.
Fetch.
Nice. Yeah, Dennis called this map.
Give me the gun.
He called it, but
Let's try this out.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
first versus
about-
shooter without
about
ammo.
the-
Yes, please.
about the stealth focus.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, I love the fact that it is
That's
also a thing, though. Because it does look kind of fleshed out.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the
I
speeder.
think that went pretty well, right?
Well, there's my answer.
Let's go.
Travel around.
Looks good.
Oh.
Boost.
Oh,
Yep.
These guys don't quit.
Oh, this reminds me so much of the Uncharted sequences, like to the.
Hang on.
Aw, that little noise Nick's made.
Oh. Oh man, Tomb Raider had this as well.
Yeah, a clever way to do
like
vehicle
that.
combat. Yeah.
ND5, I got the package. Where are you?
Waiting for you in Jauntus Hope. Were you seen?
I said I got it. What else matters?
Should I assume we won't be working for the Pikes anytime soon?
Maybe there's a different outcome if you were not
forgive me.
spotted.
Comforting.
Yeah.
ND5.
So far, though, this
Damn.
There's Hope.
Yeah, this
We
looks
made
sick.
it, Nix.
That's that Division art team world building. That's
yeah.
insane.
Yeah, and like the rest of Ubisoft,
Shara?
right?
Paired with Star Wars sound design.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, come on,
in
man.
particular, the Division, I always look for these. I always just stand still, and everyone's like, "Let's keep moving." I just want to look at this freaking bridge and.
Yeah. This town looks amazing.
It's
also
very
well
pretty.
lived in.
I'm actually really excited.
Yeah.
There he is.
ND5.
Yeah.
Hey, Andy.
You're late,
Whoa.
Jade. Doc is waiting.
What? Are you worried?
No.
Okay.
That's cool that the cutscenes are like more cinematic.
No, but you, Troy.
What?
Be careful. Donka's a broker, not a friend. She can't be trusted.
Who can out here? See you back at the ship.
I thought he was not gonna take it. I was like, "Do you know who you're talking to?" But
Yeah.
Yeah, like back off.
yeah. Don't want to cause a scene.
Round 2 and I still like my odds. Kay Vess. Back already. I told you she's fresh, but she's good.
Who's this?
Just a friend. Join us.
Not a friend, not a friend.
Job was more complicated
Also, that
than
Mon
you said,
Calamari looks
Duncan.
great.
You lived. Hey,
Eat it.
these are the toys.
Let them eat.
They're investments.
Imagine the fan art between Nix and Grogu.
Wait.
Oh.
We haven't met. Don't really know many of you.
And put BD1 in there.
Stealing illegal contraband, running with syndicates. I could say you're a threat to the Empire. But I won't have to, if you're smart.
Choices. Oh yes.
Thanks. But I'm smart enough to get myself out of trouble.
You pay the tax just like everyone else.
Whoa, kid. Let's just relax.
You won't make it off to Shara alive.
Maybe.
Yeah, we got some
Oh,
credits.
she does get credits.
Yeah.
All troopers, we have reports of a fugitive in
Oh, that's cool.
No. Well, time to get
That
going.
Imperial announcement wouldn't be about
Whoa,
you,
that's
Oh.
okay. In your
Could
face.
be.
It's a wanted system.
like
then,
that
or-
style.
I guess. I mean, I
It
don't
always
know.
This is the
very
first
Star
time we've
Wars.
outrun the Empire.
Is it like top left? Is that maybe your wanted level or something?
It
There
is
is
an
a
Empire logo.
the logo
so-
is an Empire logo, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably
Are you
just
sure?
standing with the Empire.
Workbench.
Use workbench.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh
Is
no.
this the mantis?
Wait. Because they just said take off, so does that mean...
Flying ourselves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like flying ourselves. Yeah.
We're flying ourselves, baby.
That's cool.
They fly now? They do.
They fly now.
They do.
They do. Although it doesn't look like a lot of things happening for now.
Not yet, like I have to go through the clouds.
We need to get
Yeah,
into
right.
space first.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, are we
That was a good loading screen.
Nothing on the
Yeah,
set.
that's a good transition,
Yet.
yeah.
Hyperdrive.
Anybody
So
on the
you were
sensors
saying?
now?
TIE fighters on us.
Oh.
Got one.
I feel inclined to remind you that we should shake the Empire quickly.
Oh, the
Thanks,
Empire
I'm working on it.
standing thing.
It is the one that system is rising.
Yeah,
So,
it
yeah,
is.
can
It
we-
is probably
yeah.
you're standing with the Empire.
That's cool if then in every part of the world they can just like spawn in and go hunt you.
Yeah, so you have to
get us out of here.
walk that balance.
Dueling hyperdrive.
Let's jump.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
I am on one end though kind of getting Division 1 trailer vibes, like
Yeah, for sure.
Right,
They have to
right?
deliver on this.
Yeah, yeah.
You're absolutely right. But if they do,
Yeah.
We made it.
This time it could work. The UI is amazing.
yeah,
Yes.
so
It looks
stylized.
so Han Solo-ish. I don't know. The Solo
Normal
movie-ish.
font I kind of have to get used to though.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
Let him eat.
that's your new toy.
he's gonna eat it.
So, where do we go next?
Anywhere we want.
Yeah, that's a good note to end it on. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I want to see
Yes.
some like small bits.
Oh
Make
my
it a nice
god.
sizzle reel.
No.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
Sounds are amazing.
My god, this. Massive?
Whoa. Oh, that's a cool way with cover.
Holy shit. I'm sold.
If they deliver on this is gonna be incredible.
Give me the flippin'
Yeah.
game.
If it is like this,
Damn,
it's a banger.
damn, massive.
Holy crap.
Okay,
You
how
got
much
me.
money do you want?
Yeah.
I don't know how much is
Hey,
one mix?
Naveed!
Naveed!
In the audience.
Looks good.
But that's the caveat, right? It gives me the Rainbow Six, Watch Dogs, and Division 1 reveal vibes, where it's like maybe too good to be true, but I hope it's not. I hope this is really what it looks like.
Yeah.
This could work. I mean, they even did
Yeah.
that little seamless transition from planet to off planet, so even that seemed all pretty realistic, right?
Yeah.
It's not too good to be true.
I mean, some things are in the way they kind of pan out, because this is clearly made to be like, it's not a cinematic trailer, but it's made to be cinematic. So like,
Yeah.
I'm assuming this move, for instance, isn't going to work 100% of the time, because you need a lot of people looking a different way in order to, not spot this, because it feels like any one of those people standing there could see you and stealth would be
Yeah, okay,
over.
but that would be in the game then probably
the same,
as well.
That's curated. It's
The
all
same
taken
thing
care of,
with-
probably.
Yeah,
Certain
but that's-
missions will have this, others won't, right?
No, that feels fair. And then other things like as soon as you walk out of that bar with the dropships coming in, that's not going to happen every time you get like a max wanted level. That's just like, I feel like it's a showcase of what happens, because it's
I
probably
love
one
this.
of the first times. Yeah. This is
Yeah.
great. I wonder if you actually can talk your way out of it in some situations.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I feel like you get to decide when you pull your blaster and when you don't.
And these enemies are stupid most of the time, so they probably will fall
Yeah,
for
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
So
It would
it's
be
like-
so funny to be like, no, I'm a mechanic. I was working on this thing.
Yeah. Oh.
But
just-
I mean, and I love how different it feels. Like, this is exactly what I was talking about. None of this, it feels like it's part of the same universe, but this doesn't feel like a Star Wars story we've experienced.
No,
so
you're
far.
you're totally right. And this looked a lot like just a single player narrative game, but it is open world. So there's
Yeah.
like way more to it that makes it like also stand out. Just I love the fact that there's no ammo. Of course, it makes sense in a Star Wars game, but for first-person focused shooter, it's like you only have to look for the sort of energy meter to make sure that you don't overheat. But
Very
apart from
Star
that,
Wars
you can-
Battlefront.
Yeah, but yeah, that's awesome. And I also love the little division things that you still see. The freaking icon there in the top right or in the bottom right.
And like this, the rappelling down is also very much a
Yeah,
division.
yeah.
Mission, right?
And also that where you like I think where you're like give Nyx orders, that also feels like dropping one of those mine seeker mines.
Those seeker
and stuff.
drones.
Yeah.
for sure.
think we can like look at it.
Yeah, that's
It's
definitely that little
here.
line it draws for you where Nyx is gonna go. Does
Yeah,
seem
yeah,
like yeah. Nyx
Okay.
is actually a seeker drone, just
Yeah,
as an
yeah.
animal now.
Yeah, way cuter. So
Way,
yeah,
way
that's
cuter.
very cool. I think it's like that's always hard to. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's like that's the vision for you.
I love that. That you can
And like
fetch.
these sort of urban environments, they look very cool.
Yeah.
I love the wet, like also like the wind, how it like evolves with like the nature and everything. It just looks very natural and yeah, real to me. Like you're really there. You know, sometimes you have these effects that they look kind of, I don't know, fake-ish. Like you can't like it's there, but it doesn't look good. You know, right here it looks very natural to me.
Yeah.
Also, this like the just the
Cutscenes
switch
are
to
like,
the cutscenes.
way more cinematic.
Is there a post show going on right now?
Is there?
Chat saying there
I
is.
see someone in the.
Oh, it's
in
Beyond
the
Good
chat
and Evil. The
mentioning the
show.
post show.
Oh yeah, they're
Pocket
talking
of
more about Star Wars
opportunity for
indeed.
syndicates
Yeah.
and criminal organizations to rise up in that space. We've got the Pikes, we've got the Huts, we've got a new syndicate
So the
that
Pikes
we
are those
crafted for this
drug
game
runners,
called the
right?
Ashiga
I think so,
Clan.
yeah.
Yeah.
And one of the phrases we always held on to was this notion of you live and die by your reputation. So it's really exciting for Kay and hopefully for players.
She's so fearless. You'll see her just go for it, and there's no stopping
She's the
her.
mocap Sith.
Even when
Love
there's
it.
danger involved. Even when there's fear underneath it, she'll never let you see it. Not really.
For a scoundrel story, you really have to ask yourself, when is enough enough? How far is Kay willing to go to land that big score? And those are questions she's going to tackle through the whole story. We worked with Lucasfilm every step of the way in crafting the story, and they were an invaluable partner in helping us create and craft this thing. They were really embracing us with open arms in terms of, hey, we want to focus on the underworld, we want to focus on an outlaw navigating through that space, but we're sort of there to help guide and point out, like, hey, here's an opportunity you might not have looked at, or there's a character you might want to consider. So really, it was a partnership through and through.
I feel like this is one of the biggest, if not the biggest franchise of our lifetime. The themes, like everything, has just been a part of our world. And for me and for the world of Star Wars, I know that people are gonna love this game, not just for how amazing the gameplay is, but like the story itself, to see a young girl become a woman and become an outlaw.
What? Are you worried?
No.
Umberlee's energy, her humor, her wit, all of that really has kind of helped inform the character. She has a way of jumping between that matinee action, high stakes tone to shifting to really intimate, really personal
Dennis, you can only try to log
performances
in.
that make you connect to Kay.
Getting to bring my own heart and then mix
What's
it in
the
with
time
that
for that again?
confidence and her toughness
5 minutes.
and her charm and wit. It's really fun. It makes her very
I'll have to leave
endearing,
then, right?
even though
Yeah, but
she's a
we're
very
gonna
tough
quit as
person.
well after this.
You won't make
Sure
it
thing.
off to Shara alive.
Maybe.
It's a
And
cool
yeah, it
blaster
kind of
as well.
feels like she was always meant to be Kay. She informs it in every way.
I love bringing a character like this to life, and it's an honor, honestly, to be a part of this world. It's definitely a dream come true, and I'm still doing it. So literally like about to hop and do a scene right now. So it's all just exciting, and I feel now I'm really locked into the character.
Is that the Nyx?
He's amazing. And
Yeah.
Oh,
yes!
And I'm happy that
Even
they
the
found
mocap
me,
thing is
'cause
very
I
cute.
feel like I was meant
Oh
to
my
play
god, I
this
love
role.
it.
When
I
will
want
they
the
sell
Nyx
Nyx
doll.
dolls? I want a Nyx plushie.
Make sure to catch me
Yes.
alongside with some
I want a
developers
Nyx
and cast
plushie.
members
Yeah.
at
I need your
Comic-Con
assistance,
International
Jorraptor.
this July in San Diego.
Oh, do you think they're gonna show more at Comic-Con? I wonder.
I don't. Yeah. Probably
At
not.
Comic,
It's
this would
so far.
this would probably be more of a Star Wars Celebration kind of deal, right?
Hello and
I mean, I
welcome to
don't
the
hope
Star
so, 'cause
Wars
that's
Outlaws
far away.
official gameplay walkthrough breakdown. I'm Chastity Vicencio with Ubisoft
Just
News,
outline.
and I'm joined by narrative
Thanks,
director
thanks,
Nadeem
thanks.
Kabari, creative director Julian Garrity, and game director Matthias Carlson, who are going to give us more information about what we saw in the gameplay walkthrough.
Here we
That
go.
is spice, right?
And this is our first ever introduction to Nyx.
Oh
Nyx
my
is a
god.
Merkal, a rare and exotic creature whose home planet still remains a mystery. He's got a very curious personality, as you can see here. He can be a bit stubborn, but he has an incredibly strong bond with Kay and always follows her lead. She's grown up with Nyx for most of her life. He's not just a pet, he's family.
And here we have Kay. First introduction to a brand new scoundrel in this galaxy.
Kay is a young thief who's found herself on the moon of Tashara, which is a hive of underworld activity. She's picked up a high-risk job to steal a priceless sort of mollusk-like object from a lieutenant of the Pike Syndicate.
Yeah.
Once she's grabbed it, with the help of Nyx, she's going to turn it in and earn some much-needed credits.
So Pikes are one of the syndicates that we'll be tangling with in Star Wars Outlaws. And the
they're
Pikes
using
here
a
are
Xbox controller.
borrowing without permission some vehicles from the
Can
Empire
I just
and
say,
the Rebels.
it is kind of
and,
weird how they're
different
using
people
Xbox
and
controllers,
cutting
but this
them
is
up.
like 21:9 aspect ratio.
Yeah, it's strange, huh?
Why is this in a like more PC?
Nyx is more than just
why can't it just be
a lovable
69?
and
You know, the
fierce
regular
companion.
traditional.
Nyx is a whole bag of tricks in and of himself. You
Looking
saw
at
him
YouTube.
push that button from a distance. He can
Is this is the
distract
official
guards,
gameplay
he
trailer
can
also in
attack
21:9?
on command. He can help you
No.
with puzzles. He can help you discover.
Well, actually,
secrets
yes,
as
it
well.
is.
He is very
it work,
much
Dennis?
conceived as a symbiotic
There's a bit of
part
an issue because
of the
it's I
player's
am
control
logged in, but it's
over
not showing the
Kay
thing.
and Nyx. So we're really
not on the
thinking
list.
of them together as a whole.
I was just leaving.
So when we meet Kay in the beginning of the game, she knows her way around the blaster. It's not necessarily her first option or primary tool to solve a
Are the jobs still on, by the way?
However, as
think there was
we
a cutoff
progress
time
through
for
the
them, right?
game and its many ever more dangerous situations,
Also,
both Kay
did Ubisoft
and the blaster
confirm
itself
or not
will
whether they're
evolve
going to
and improve.
Gamescom?
And you will soon find it to be a central and very
I don't
versatile
think
tool.
they did
for
say
more than
anything
just
about it yet.
directly taking out them.
They should bring this to
we'll
Gamescom.
figure this out.
And Kay's blaster is very meaningful to her. This blaster has a lot of modules that you can discover,
The blaster
upgrade,
stances.
And apply to
Yeah,
the
but also
blaster that
modules
allow
for the
you
blaster.
to deal with situations in
It's cool if you can
radically
customize your own
different
blaster,
ways.
right?
No, I meant like it's kind of similar to how
Oh yeah.
you got a other hand with the lightsaber stance where you have different firing modes for the same weapon.
Yeah.
So here I think we have a very
But also
good
different
example
weapons,
of
so it's best of
the
both
type
worlds.
of role Nyx can play, even in something
Yeah, I
like
just
a
wanna see some
full-on
classic
firefight
Star
where
Wars
that enemy
rifles
that
and
we
blasters,
took out
right?
dropped the gun that he was just about to shoot you with. Nyx can, slink down and retrieve that weapon for you.
Yes.
So Nyx is Boomer.
Yeah. Like you already said.
Sometimes
he is, yeah.
the solution is just to get out of there.
Get the flip out of there.
So ever since we kicked off this project in
Thanks,
collaboration
thanks.
with Lucasfilm Games, one of the things that they were passionate about, of course, is authenticity. One of the things we were passionate about is bringing
This
something
is
to the
just-
galaxy of Star Wars.
wanna
And
fly through that
one of
little
the
hole
biggest
over there.
things was this
Yeah.
Tashara. And Tashara we developed working very closely with Lucasfilm. Everything from its vegetation to the wildlife to its deep, rich culture, and all of the activities that we can discover during this trailer, and even more.
One of the key pillars for both Kay the character and for the core gameplay in general in Star Wars Outlaws is what we call
Curious how these
a resourceful
control,
underdog.
these speeder bikes.
Kay is a capable and daring
My guess is we
person,
can upgrade
and
them.
we reflect that
Ooh, that would be nice.
in gameplay with you having access to a wide range of actions and abilities, ever growing of course as you play through the game, ranging from stealth to full-on firefights. So as we saw here, shooting
There's
from
a health meter on
driving
the-
your
on the
speed
bike.
full speed ahead under fire from enemies.
Dennis,
I said if we can
I
make the
think I know
player think like, I can't believe I made it,
Sending advice
when they just play through something, it's a
Okay.
success.
Kay's reputation with the
I'll give that a
syndicates
shot.
will play a
Thanks.
big role in how she
Ah,
approaches
reputation.
her journey, whether it's the
Ah.
Pikes, Huts, or others. We had a saying
it's
that
not
in
just
the
the Empire.
underworld, you live and die by your reputation. As if a job she takes hurts the syndicate, those opportunities aren't available. So her choices play into how she
Okay.
experiences her journey.
Huh. That's good.
This is Jonta's
So Pikes,
Hope.
Huts,
there,
and
it's
Jonta's
there.
Hope is one of
If
the
you do it
settlements
like
that we
that,
have in the game. So this is a tiny outcrop, an oasis of civilization in these windswept plains. And it usually contains a drinking hole, cantina.
Should be the final
These
one.
are hubs of
So then you can
activity
leave.
too. So we very much enjoyed developing how it would look and feel and what sort of vibe that cantina would have.
But this is
Leave
just
the call
one
as
of
well
many
because that will mess up the
settlements and
webcams.
cities
Is
that
that fine?
Kate discover across
Sure
the
thing.
galaxy.
All right,
That
I'm gonna
includes
leave
the
early.
capital
Thanks,
of
everyone.
Miragana,
Or wait,
Bye.
you can also turn off the webcam
filled
then?
with corruption and underworld.
Oh no, but
What do
that's...
you-
No.
Yeah, stay
I mean, I can't unmute my mic. I don't know if that
do
works.
mute the
Built
mic.
by the
That's fine.
Separatists and battle-hardened during the Clone
Bye,
Wars.
Dennis.
Bye bye.
Nowadays, though, he
Love you,
serves
bye.
as
Have
kind of an
fun. Bye.
enforcer
Love you.
for in the underworld. He's partnered with Kay as they attempt to pull off a big, high-risk job. It's the opportunity of a lifetime.
ND5 is going to be a very funny character.
Who can out here? See you back at the
He's
Probably
giving
will-
K2SO vibes,
So
right?
various jobs and favors.
probably
for
will
the-
just
the
call him
different
Andy.
Characters and
Andy.
factions you encounter. They play a
Yeah, because it's like
important
the
role
letter
in everything
Andy.
from
yeah,
learning new
Andy.
things,
Andy.
actually unlocking
That's
equipment
great.
and abilities to managing your precious reputation in the underworld, which is the key to some of the most lucrative opportunities out there. Important note though, something that's key to the fantasy of the free scoundrel lifestyle is that you're never in servitude of anyone. You're making
finally
your own choices, carving your own path through this world, making a name for yourself.
Job was more complicated than you said, Dunka.
You lived.
Who she works
These
for,
character
whether
models
it's
look
with
so good.
syndicates or otherwise, is crucial to creating a reputation for herself. And then how she approaches those syndicates through those choices is going to be key to gaining bigger and better rewards, whether it's for credits or priceless artifacts. So nothing in the underworld is black and white, and we wanted to reflect that in the choices she makes when taking on jobs. This is one example of many. Does she just hand over what was stolen, keep a cut for herself, lie about how the job went down or the intel she learned? It's really left up to her.
In these scenes where we're going to give a choice to the player. And these choices, there is no wrong answer. There's just ways to weave your own story, ways to change, challenge, increase your reputation with certain factions and syndicates, decrease it, gain an advantage
single
or
player
a
only,
different
Reaper.
perspective on the story too. So we put a lot of effort in giving the player agency over their own
Yeah, Thomas,
trajectory.
Spider-Man is October 20th.
So the game takes place in the original trilogy era. So the Empire is at the height of its power and reach. So they're always looming there, somewhere in the background, ever watchful.
But as you can see here, we want to show a different side to the Empire and how it intersects with the underworld, and that means corruption. Particularly on Tashara, even though it's Imperial run, the local governors and officers lean into corruption and have worked out special arrangements with the syndicates that benefit them.
So this is the wanted system, and the wanted system is something that's gonna be ever present within the game. If you are caught or challenge the Empire, you're gonna start to get wanted. And if you continue, you persist, and you do even more actions, that wanted level's just gonna go up. At the highest levels, the Empire will throw a huge amount of resistance and forces in your way. So that's
Yeah, so it is
something
what
that you can
you're
play
saying.
around with,
Yeah.
but you're best
That's
off
awesome.
trying to avoid as much as possible.
Very important.
It's
for us
fun
in
that
this
you have to walk that
experience
line,
is
you
that
know?
Yeah,
there
yeah.
will
Piss him off,
always
but
be
not too much.
Some way for you to de-escalate.
Yeah, that makes like going for stealth a better
this is,
option as well.
The
because-
Trailblazer. Now, if there's one dream that a lot of game developers have, it's to help design a spaceship for Star Wars. And this is our take on that, the Trailblazer.
The Trailblazer is an EML 850 light freighter from the Republic era, but to Kay, this is home. And if you're a scoundrel traveling throughout the galaxy, the first thing you need is a ship. And for Kay, there's none better than the Trailblazer.
So now we're in space. And, you know, one of the things that was very precious to us is having this seamless experience of going on foot to your speeder, to your spaceship, out of the atmosphere and into space. And space is a dangerous place, but it's a place full of opportunities too. So we'll be using it for combat,
both on an intimate dogfighting level, an epic level with bigger ships, but also for discovery, exploration, and special surprises.
Let's jump.
I would explore a lot.
I didn't see that the first
It's
time around, but the
important to
hyperdive
hit
was
those
blocked because something was in the way.
classic, iconic notes of Star Wars to remind
Smart.
players of the era that they're playing in, and the fact that the galaxy is something that is wide, diverse, but iconic at the same time. One of the things that is important for us is that every planet that you will visit in this adventure has a distinct profile. Not just a very bespoke story, but also wildlife, an ecosystem, and situations that really radically change from location to location. And space is just another part of that. So we're trying to develop distinct profiles for every single orbital region.
Love that it didn't end here.
We sat down thinking about
Show more.
this game, that we wanted to offer that full seamless experience. Sitting in a cantina, in a city on a planet surface, jumping on your own speeder, driving to your own ship, and as we just saw, seamlessly flying into space is something that we are incredibly pleased and happy and excited that we're able to actually offer.
We really enjoyed making this, and we can't wait for you to experience a new Star Wars adventure.
Yeah.
The worlds look not only just pretty, but also just lived in and alive.
Just the whole vibe.
Yeah.
It's good.
I love how even the logo is all like, beaten up, kind of dingy.
Too bad that we cannot find anything else on like pre-orders because you can only add it to wish list at the moment.
They need a release date for that on the console at least. You need a release date to be able to accept pre-orders.
But what do we want in a pre-order bonus?
A skin for Nyx.
For Nyx, yeah. A little suit for him to wear.
Yeah.
But we're gonna call it here because I'm gonna work on a video for Mirage, and we're gonna do that. So thanks everyone for joining. Hope you had a great time, and everyone on Twitch got the drops that they wanted. We posted the gameplay trailers already, and I'm working on a breakdown video for the gameplay for Mirage, and then we will of course do a Star Wars video, Avatar video as well later on. So we're likely gonna put up the reactions to Avatar and I think Star Wars separately as well, and that's the plan for now. So thanks for watching with us. Really, really appreciate it. Thanks everyone who also went the extra mile and donated.
Yeah, thank you.
Wesley, of course. MVP in the chat right there. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, also Timon and Ben who
as
were
well.
in the chat.
Brock.
Thinking of you.
Yeah, that's Brock is Wesley.
Oh,
Brock.
Yeah, Brock Smith is Wesley.
I should probably say Brock.
Yeah.
I know his real
the
name.
Also, thank you for all the Prime subs.
Yes,
We
very,
much
very
appreciate
kind.
you.
Thanks everyone, and I will see you in the next video.